Oh, finally. Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. And yeah, I was having a little bit of technical difficulties. I guess I'm a bit rusty, but today we're going to be hunting for eggs. And oh, I gotta mute myself. We're going to be hunting for eggs, and this is going to be pretty fun because we have a few guests with me. And yeah, I mean, misery is better shared across a few different people, right? So. So here we go, and at the den we got Ghosty, which is Bonkers, one of our hosts today, and our other host is KijjiKon. And in a few seconds, I'm going to introduce them to all of you. And but before that, I want to say thank you everyone for 1,000 subscribers. That one video, that beta counts video, like really popped off. So I got to it much quicker than I expected. Um, but yeah, let me go unmute them. All right, I think it's live now. Uh,
Hello. Yeah, it is. I can see.
okay, Bonkers, you introduce yourself first.
I'm BonkersBorzoi. I am an Animal Jam TikToker and an Animal Jam YouTuber, and you can find me under BonkersBorzoi.
Yeah, I left a YouTube link in the description for anyone that wants to check it out. Uh,
Heck yeah.
Nightbot's deleting messages. Let me see what
Yeah,
that
I saw
was.
someone was spamming in the chat a bunch of
Oh,
symbols.
okay. And Kiji, introduce yourself as well.
Hi, I'm KijjiKon. I just started making content, I think just about a month ago. I'm still kind of finding my footing in what I want to do. I am totally the type that's just going to explore a bunch of different avenues until I feel comfortable. And also, somewhat cringy fun fact, BonkersBorzoi was one of the people that I saw on TikTok that kind of inspired me to make content. And it is
What?
still, yeah, it's
That's
still
cool.
kind of unreal that I'm like seeing all these people and talking to all these people that were kind of my inspiration to get into this. If you want to
Oh my
consume my
god.
content mindlessly, most of it's on YouTube. I still post some silly low effort edits on TikTok as well under the username KijjiKon.
Chat, can you hear the other people? Because I don't know if I could hear them, and that would be disappointing because they just gave great introductions.
You might have to higher the gain on your desktop audio, which is something you can do in properties.
In OBS.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you see that I'm a not professional streamer. Okay.
Nah. It happens to everyone. You're not a true Animal Jam streamer unless you go live muted at least once too.
Uh, so where is it? Is it in settings
Um,
or properties? What property is it?
it's properties of desktop audio, or no, it's actually add filters,
Filters? Okay.
and then it'll be under gain. And you want it to be like, generally in the yellow area. It's okay if it hits red, but
Let me see. Desktop audio. No, why? Okay. Um, Volume percent. Let's see if that works. Can someone test this now?
hello.
How's that, chat?
Listening. Listening so hard right now.
Okay. Quite odd. Yeah, Discord's like, no, you don't want to. I don't know anymore.
You're an Animal Jam streamer. You're not allowed to have friends.
That's true. Absolutely true. Still a bit low. Okay, let's try that. So it did go a bit higher though. How's 3 decibels or whatever?
Maybe try for about 5. That'll and then look at the what the level tells you.
Okay, it's getting louder. Let's get it to what I'm at.
Yeah.
7? How's 7? Say
I like this
something.
spinny boy over here as well.
Oh yeah, yeah. when I got the koala, I just did that. Like that's my first instinct when I got the new well, it's not new when the koalas came back. How's that
Yeah.
chat? I am still much louder. Maybe I could like lower myself or something. How about now?
How about now? Slowly getting better.
Slowly. It's disappointing.
I can hear. Beep.
All right. Well, if it's a little better, then that's good enough for me, I guess. All right, that's good. Okay,
Nice.
that's great. Okay, well, for all the people that want to be in my den, I got this like party den. I even got like snacks over here. Oh, by the way, I'm dressed
Oh,
up as Arthur
yo.
from from the TV show Arthur. You know. So
I
yeah, we got
like that.
snacks over here. We got nice 80s vibe trees. We got this dead disco guy over here, and we got some
Huh?
stuff. So if anyone wants to come over to the den and chill out while I'm egg hunting, feel free. I'm
You're trying
really
to
loud. I
party.
can't hear anyone else. Okay, let me
I
lower
think I
myself
mentioned
then.
this in my community post, but any tokens or eggs that I get during this stream, I'm going to be giving away to people in chat.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice.
Thank you.
I don't need any more eggs. I don't even like them.
I think let me go see what eggs I have. I am definitely nowhere close to being finished.
I have 2 eggs, 2 entire eggs.
I
Wow.
finished the mission, but I think I only have 10 in my inventory.
2 eggs can give you a whole omelet? No, it can't. How much eggs are in an omelet?
It depends on how big you want your omelet to be.
That's true.
I
How
could have a
how big
really
is a
small
diner
omelet.
omelet? A diner size omelet.
Like 2 or 3 eggs, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, we got 6. 2 or 3 eggs. So you almost got an omelet. That's good.
We're gonna be doing a lot of grinding. I'm
That's a lot
hoping.
of eggs.
Yeah. One thing I don't like about the egg expedition is how can't really think of the word. How non-linear it is. Like sometimes you get 5, sometimes
Yeah.
you get 25.
Yeah.
Sometimes I run in circles and don't even realize it. But that's probably also just me being me.
Yeah, anyone's
I
free to
also
go to my den and chill out. We're gonna be not in my den, obviously though. Just that's like a watch party. And how is the audio for everyone? I tried fixing it a little bit, but obviously it's still probably not correct. I wish
I'm
the egg
giving it a
expedition
listen.
would end as soon as you got 20. What do you mean by that? Like you wouldn't be able to
Like,
do it anymore? I'm not sure.
I think they mean like if you're in a certain expedition and you collect the 20 needed eggs, it would just end right
Oh,
there
I
because
oh, all right,
there's no
yeah.
point for getting any more.
I would like that.
Because if you
That would be nice.
yeah, I was at least hoping that like if you got more, it would like raise your chances to get like heavier rewards, but it doesn't.
Yeah, I don't think it does any difference. Oh, by the way, Green Pebble, Gideon, and Seabird are on expedition. And the funny thing is, like, chat Seabird, I'm not Seabird. Gideon, you don't even know yet because I've been procrastinating on making my next Quest for Rainbow episode. You'll see him one day, all right? Anyway, back to the egg expedition. I
How
want
do
to.
you like to prepare your eggs?
I like
God.
my eggs on toast. My father makes like this egg on toast thing, and I don't know. I just really like it. I've always liked it since I was a kid. I also like scrambled eggs too. How about you?
Scrambled eggs has been my favorite for most of my childhood just because different textures scare me. Like as someone with autism, sometimes I just cannot with the slimy texture. But I've
Yeah,
been trying to
literally.
push my comfort zone, and I've discovered that I do like slightly dippy eggs.
It's
Dippy?
like
Like
poached
sunny
eggs
side up or
something
something?
or something.
I don't know the proper terms for it. I'm just throwing eggs in a pan and seeing what it tastes like.
Some
Proper
people
egg
like
terms.
eggs runny, and it's kind of weird. Like
Yeah,
I don't
I could
it's
know.
like
not.
I don't want runny eggs at all. I want them fully cooked.
If I wanted
Maybe
to
that's
eat
like
slime,
something
I would eat
regional
slime.
or what. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Just go eat slime. Nickelodeon slime. Okay. I got 9. So if you want to finish this in time, just try to get 10 per minute, obviously. And one good thing about my computer is it actually is a touch screen, so I won't be even using my mouse for it. I'll be using my touch screen like it's on my iPad, which is kind of cool.
Ooh, that's not. Ooh, I could be on my iPad right now. Ooh, okay.
I have found
Well,
that sorry.
no, no, go ahead.
I have found for me, because my wrist and my hands cramp, that I like to use if I'm on desktop, I sync the PlayStation controller and I could just run using the PlayStation
Oh,
controller.
really? It works?
Ooh.
That's kind of
Yeah.
cool. I know it works for like I tried using a PlayStation controller on Genshin, but I don't like it as much as touch controls because I also play that on iPad. I do a lot of stuff on my iPad. All right, we are getting close to. Okay, good. I thought I was gonna fail, and I was looking at Bonkers the other day during their stream,
Oh
and they're
dear.
like, uh, how are they not getting all 20 eggs? It's so easy. It's not that easy
Stop!
when you're doing multiple things
Yeah.
at the same time. I see that now. Only 10
Yeah,
points.
exactly. Thank you.
One thing that I'm excited to do is okay. One thing I'm excited to do is I'm excited to also get the egg den items because for let's go over to egg storage's den. I I have a
Egg
den
storage.
full of eggs. I think the egg expedition came out in like 2020 or something. I don't remember the exact year it came out, but the first year it came out, I got every egg. So I put it in here, and they're all on display. And what year did the Illapika come out? 2019?
I was only playing like in 2022, so.
I
Oh,
think
okay.
so. I think it was pre-pandemic.
Whatever year the Illapika came out, I made egg storage. So yeah, that's what the first generation eggs are out here, and yeah, they recolored all of them like last year, and I didn't try to get them, so might as well try to get them now as well. And there's 20
Eggs
of
are
each.
certainly an interesting thing to collect.
20 of each color. That's like crazy.
Really?
Yeah. I
Dear
mean,
God.
it's easier now to get them if you really wanted to collect them with the Shop Explorer, but still.
People are gonna overcharge them though until they're out of season. Because I was trying
It
to get eggs
depends.
earlier.
Some people are going to be like, "Oh yeah, I don't care about this. I'm just going to recycle it anyway, so just put it in a shop for 300 gems." I got those a few times today. But
Ooh.
but other ones are like, "Yeah, I'll sell it for top dollar." So I don't know.
Top
I was
dollar.
looking for some earlier,
April
because
2020 was the Illapika.
2020.
Yeah.
Oh, so it was like right around quarantine.
Yeah, it was probably around that free gift membership or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Chocolate eggs.
Oh, someone said, "What's real? What's better, real eggs or chocolate eggs?" And the fact that I'm eating a chocolate egg right now should just answer that question.
It depends. Uh,
It does depend.
if it's a chocolate egg that I'm allergic to, obviously the
Oh
real egg's
no.
better. Yeah, I have allergies. It sucks.
Oh no.
A
Have you
lot of
just
stuff
tried
I
not?
can't have.
Yeah, have you tried not? Can you consider maybe not doing that?
Just power through it. Be a man.
Yeah, you're being a real downer with those allergy things.
I can't believe it. If I was able to say, nah, I'm not doing that, I would do that already. So, beggars. I'm playing with my Spot a Lab puppy right now, right? So, it just made me think, are you annoyed of those people that are just like, please give me a pet? And then
Yeah.
my usual answer is go place puppy's tail and you get one for free.
Hmm.
See, I'm a
Well, now
pushover.
you can. Oh no.
Especially since I kind of the reason that I blew up on TikTok was because I did really frequent just random selection giveaways to people I saw because I just had so much stuff I didn't use. And that resulted in me getting traded very frequently by people asking for free pets, especially
Ah.
after I just gave away 24 pets to like I think it was like 30 different people.
Oh, come on, come on, come on.
And so my gut reaction when people ask for a pet is to go to the back of my inventory just to give them one. I
Oh,
know I
wow.
shouldn't. especially now that like everyone gets a free one. I should not, but knowing myself, I'm probably going to continue.
What I've
Oh
been
my
doing
god.
recently with free stuff, people ask you for free stuff, is instead of saying no, sorry, I just give them a crafting crystal because I don't really care about the crafting crystals anyway, and it shuts them up.
I don't like thinking about crafting crystals anymore.
I'm waiting
What?
for the spooky top hat and dual samurai swords to get blueprints, so I could finally
Ooh.
Ooh,
have an
top hat would be
accurate
really nice.
look on Play Wild. Because my
Yeah,
look
that would be
is just
sick.
so boring on Play Wild. It's an in-store top hat and golden glove, and let's switch to it. Obviously, this isn't perfect. I would want the look that's on Animal Jam Classic. Like, I don't know.
I want Animal Jam Classic tail items, please.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
right?
I
Oh
really
my god, I
wish
love my classic tail
I
items.
really wish they figured out a way to make tail items and like sweaters and stuff work on Play Wild because right now they aren't that good. The vests are fine because they're vests, but stuff like the ugly Jamalade sweater is just so underwhelming to use. So I barely use it.
Is that the one that makes your chest look absolutely massive like you're a football player?
Yeah.
I think so. And it only comes in one color too, because these Jamalade items are like, oh yeah, we don't give random colors, even though all 6 variants exist. I don't know.
Well, the joke's on you. My fit is red, green, and white, so Jamalade items work perfectly fine for me.
That works. You're the only one I've ever seen use that color double tail actually well. Like that's the one that I would not have wanted to win. I won the other one that was like, let me see which one I got. I got this one, the red and green normal-ish color one. Like,
The lighter one,
yeah, the lighter one. That's the one I got.
I didn't I didn't open these though. I actually had two double tails. I had this one and I had a solid red one. No, solid green one, I think.
Oh, that's
Um,
cool.
and I didn't open them. I was actually given them for free by one of my really good Animal Jam friends because I was going through it at the time. Was not doing really well, and I opened up to them and I told them like I'm not doing really well, and they're like, "Well, guess what? You're doing well now." And so they just traded me two
Oh
double tails,
wow.
and I lost it right then. And that's
Animal
actually
Jam
why,
rares fix everything.
honestly, kinda.
I'm kind of jealous of
At
that
least in
green
the
one.
moment.
I had a red and white one, and then I traded for the golden Tyrannosaurus egg. I mean, I'm
I
kind of
mean,
happy I did because I don't know what I would be doing now if I didn't have it. The one with the aviator hat.
I'm not sure. I'm trying to think how much. I don't know alpha worth at all.
I don't
You
either.
see, I don't really. Despite my appearance, I don't know worth. I just trade with my soul. Do I like this item? Will it bring me happiness? Yes. Will this item bring me happiness? No. Okay. Trade's worth it. I don't care.
I find something that I'm worth parting with, and then I try to trade it for whatever I'm trying to trade for, and eventually get it. Like even if it takes like two
Yeah.
weeks or whatever, I don't care. I'll wait. So yeah,
Especially the Play
I'm
Wild
happy to
economy.
say I got the new egg today because from my dragon wings or whatever.
Yummy omelet.
The only thing that's bad about it though is it's level 2 and all my other golden eggs are level 0, but I'm not gonna complain. I have it now, so that's fine with me.
Eggs are gonna be all I can think about.
Well, speaking of eggs, I discovered recently, I thought it was a little bit goofy. If you use a play as your pet potion or whatever it's called, while your active pet is one of these painted eggs, instead of becoming a painted egg, you become a painted egg sized dinosaur egg.
Oh wow,
It's just a very,
that's
very
that's
small
pretty
dinosaur
funny.
egg.
I would actually try that.
Yeah, I want to see that.
I gotta try that after this runs over. I would be
Because I
done
was
right
trying to
now if
make my
that
trauma
suggestion you
video.
gave actually existed. Now I gotta wait 22 seconds.
Dude, I've been like getting these eggs. I'm completing the expeditions, but I'm getting them like barely. Like I am getting them with like seconds to spare. I
It's the
suck at
mobile
this.
controls. I think using your finger makes it a lot quicker.
Hmm. I'll test it out.
It
15.
could
I
also
guess
be
that's better than
the
nothing.
incredibly long Borzoi nose getting in the way of your line of vision.
Dude, I love that the anteater knows. I love that it has jiggle physics.
I saw your fit yesterday, where you were dressed up as a Borzoi dog as the anteater, and I meant to say it, but I forgot. Immaculate, gorgeous, perfect.
I'm
I
happy
love
you
it. I love
finally
the
got the
puppy
dog
nose.
nose.
Yeah, I'm so happy too.
Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna do. No, I don't need a pet potion. I got like 20 or something. So thanks for offering though. But
Have you ever
yeah,
discussed?
painted egg
Sorry.
time.
What's up?
I was gonna ask if you've ever had a conversation with somebody about the pet DNA vials and about the weird trend that I've seen where almost everyone I have talked to has expressed that if given the chance, they would taste one of the pet DNA vials.
Oh my gosh.
Th-
Oh my
Okay,
god.
all right. I'm gonna comment on that. They look like they would taste like some sort of icy. Like I got the
They
blue one. The
do.
blue one especially looks like it would be some sort of icy flavor, like blue raspberry.
They look like otter pops.
Which one would you drink though? Which one?
The blue.
Me personally, honestly, I'd probably say the blue as well.
Honestly, I'm sipping that green.
I feel like that would be either lime or green apple, and I'm not
Yeah.
super excited about either of those flavors.
Aw.
Yeah, I don't know what an apple tastes like because I'm allergic to apples as well. So like,
Are you serious? What
yeah,
aren't you allergic to?
You're not missing very
there's a
much,
bit of
except for apple
stuff.
pie.
But yeah, I do remember what artificial apple tastes like though, because I had like a green Skittle a few times.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, blue.
Skittles taste like vaguely fruit.
Oh wow, it actually does turn you into a tiny egg. That is hilarious. And you can't even put any clothing on it because they're like prize pals. What do you think a painted egg's gonna be worth like a year from now if it's not brought back? Like I think if you read the certificate, it says something like see if you find another egg next April. So they might be seasonal.
Hmm.
If they're not, I honestly don't see them being worth too much, especially considering oh yeah, it does say next April. So looks like they will be seasonal. But um they're not giving you very good things even when tiered. There's a chance that you can get some, I think, two new blueprints. At least that's what I've seen, but it's mostly junk. Uh
Yeah.
The giant red panda tail one, I'm kind of excited to get, though I don't know if I really want to open egg. I just want a big tail that kind of looks like a raccoon tail.
just a giant fluffy tail.
Yeah.
I can respect that.
Like well, I'm a pet now, so I can't show it, but I have this one look that's like a griffin or
There's a
something.
Leora clone. Hello.
Oh, Leora's in the call?
No, a clone of
Oh,
Leora.
okay.
Like, completely skeleton look. One for one over here.
That's funny.
The colors are off, but you can see who they're trying to be.
That's
I
silly.
have yet to find someone that cloned me successfully, especially in classic. Like, I guess my items are too rare to be cloned, but too unrare to be owned by people. I don't know.
Yeah, founders hats are kind of niche. I feel that.
Yeah, I think they got less popular. Like, they were very popular in like 2015 or something, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, they're yellow top hat. If fun fact about me though, if the green top hat that was in like the beta was released, I probably would have chose that.
Ooh, yeah.
So who knows? I might have had my favorite color as green. That'd be weird.
Well, is yellow your favorite cause of your? Which came first, the yellow or the?
Blue is my favorite color, I would say, and then yellow, but the mixture of
Mm-hmm.
blue and yellow is like perfect.
Mm-hmm. I see, I see.
Run for eggs 24/7, and you might be able to get a rainbow egg. I don't want
God.
to see that. How would your finger?
Somebody has a diamond already.
Oh dear
Someone has a
God.
diamond painted egg already?
Yeah, I saw it on the subreddit.
Wow. They probably had to be like buying them or something. They can't get that on their own.
I mean, you could have. It's just a massive waste of money because if you like have all of the pets that you're merging at like the top level, they will merge at a higher level. Um
Uh-oh.
Leora did a whole guide on like how if you did not want to do any extra leveling, like where you could level them up to just to go straight from basic pets to rainbow in like one merging
About to
session.
fail it. Where are these eggs? Come on. I need three more. Oh no. Okay, yeah,
So
but
hypothetically, if you're crazy and have no life,
I am disappointed in myself. This is the first time I failed it. Yeah, it's harder than you think. Okay.
I swear. Yeah, exactly.
If I was just listening to music though, I would have been able to get 20. Actually, I think it's like partially RNG to be honest. Because sometimes you get three
Yeah,
eggs spawning absolutely super close to each other. Bam, you get three at a time.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's not even my fault.
Someone
and
in
sometimes
AJ
they
Wiki
spawn
is
in
trying for a
impossible to reach
rainbow.
areas.
Say that
I
again, Kiji?
It's crazy. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Sometimes they
Sorry.
also just spawn outside of the map.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I see that a lot too.
I remember before there was in the you know how there was two different cycles of pack runs, how they had the ones before packs were for non-members, where they had different set items than the ones that are active now.
Hmm.
Well, uh back then there were no excess like whatever you were collecting, like no excess beetles on the map. It was just the exact number that you needed to get like the full meter up.
Oh
Oh,
really?
yeah.
Yeah, there was no excess ones. The reason they added excess was because, for one, because they became like non-members could play for a brief period of time. Pack runs were always full,
Yeah.
and so they ended super quickly. Um, and it was also because there was a glitch that still has not been patched, where the random generation of the spawn locations just sometimes has them spawn completely out of the map or under the floor, unattainable. So they patched it, kind of patched. They put a band-aid on it, so now more spawn, so that the chances that there are going to be enough outside of bounds for you not to be able to complete is a lot lower.
It
Still
was really
possible, still
bad
happens.
February. Like they had the it's like the maze and the spawning
Oh, I
platform
hate
has
that.
these little spots that you can't go into at all. And you see like 10 points in there. Oh yeah, yeah.
I
Just
absolutely
out of reach.
despise the mazes in pack runs that have them because that requires coordination, and I don't have that.
I feel that.
I've never done a maze pack run.
You're not missing anything, trust me.
I've been trying to collect all the sets and I started a few months ago. I think I started when the Emperor Penguin got re-released in new colors. Because for some reason it seems like every 2 years they're discontinuing the sets so people, play it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, now I need so many of these, and some of them are like impossible to get. Well, not impossible, really uncommon.
A lot of the sets, in my opinion, just aren't worth it in appearance. Like the
There's a
old sets were, but then they like changed the sets that you get from it.
Oh no, they're changed again. They're back to the old sets but different colors now.
Really?
Yeah, I need to grind some more for the new colors. Like, look, this is my spare. It's in the pack called R. So when you go into
Maybe
the
that.
hideouts called R hideout, it's kind of funny. But
So
yeah,
it's beetles right now, isn't it?
it's beetles
Or
right
is
now. These are like the first and second color right now. I need to grind to get the rest of them, but here are like the ones that I still need, and I'm probably gonna like make a video on this eventually because it's just really interesting. But one thing that is weird is this treasure armor that there's the last color of treasure armor looks exactly like the first color.
That's like the gray and black flaming jack-o'-lantern set where they're nearly identical.
They're it's no, this one's actually identical. Like you can't tell the difference if they're both on the same trade list. It's really weird. You can only tell if it's different on the wish list.
That's strange.
Yeah. And I'm not sure if anyone in chat knows, but did this pink color of Emperor Penguin set ever get released? Because I don't have a single piece of it yet, and I haven't seen one pop up anywhere. Sesame says, "Are you going to open your eggs?" After I get the original 20, I don't know, maybe, probably not. I don't know. It just feels wrong to open an egg, okay?
They're little friends. How could
Yeah.
you?
If it was like a treasure chest type thing, you just put in your den. Okay, maybe I wouldn't feel as bad. But you could wear them and you could like make them dance and stuff around you like a prize pal. Like
They self-destruct.
yeah, this one of the prize pals. Like when the prize pals got introduced, is the animation that they do is just so disappointing, and it's well not disappointing. It's so sad. Like why would you want to destroy it?
They trusted you with their life, and look what you've
Oh my
done.
god.
Eggs are friends, not food. That is true. Eggs are friends. They just follow you everywhere. Speaking of eggs, where are they?
I'd be a little concerned if eggs were following me.
What about golden eggs?
I'd be even more concerned.
Okay, that's kind of interesting, but like this just popped in my head. Do you think the golden pets are made out of solid gold according to AJ lore? Obviously, they're just painted over, but do you think they're
I
made
don't
of
know, I'm
solid
thinking
gold?
more of like a Midas touch kind of thing type beat.
I think the
I
Midas touch
personally,
does put stuff into solid gold, like somehow.
yeah, doesn't it like actively kill living things?
Yeah, and I think that's why we need to take a closer look at our golden pets and be a little bit more concerned about Animal Jam.
What are
I personally
galaxy
thought
pets
that it was
made of
just
then?
peck. The void.
Stardust, of course.
The void.
The void.
They've ascended to another level of existence.
Yeah, they're ascended.
I can't even get that one.
Also, my personal theory for the golden pets is that Peck just wanted something to do and started dipping pets in gold paint
Yeah,
and
I
trying
made
to
a
sell
little comic
this.
the day they got released or whatever, and it's like HHQ saying, "Hey boss, how do we make some more sales?" And then Clark said something like, "How about we just paint them gold?" And then HHQ says, "Genius."
Genius.
Speaking of gold, there's a solid yellow gold looking dinosaur here, and they look very nice. They have a
Whoa,
I'm
that's
jealous.
fancy.
mustache.
Jealous of the mustache.
I did all that and I only get 5 egg points. Come on.
Oh
Yeah, that
man.
is frustrating.
Like I could have went and go look for some shovels in that same amount of time, but nah.
Did you
Speaking of
see someone on
shovels.
the wiki? Someone on the wiki was looking for eggs and shovels and was so hyper focused on getting eggs that they used all their shovels on eggs, and there was an alpha chest in the same shovel.
Ah, that's awful.
That's painful.
Yeah, they were lucky enough that someone in the comments, I believe, traded them a chest, but my heart would have dropped.
Oh, wow. Yeah, never ever go for eggs before you see like, I do a specific arrangement for let me find another shovel so I could show it. I do a specific arrangement so every single block gets shown if a chest is there.
So it's like the
There's
3x3, right?
the
The three,
I'm
the
not
three
sure
pluses at the
exactly
top,
how
the
to
three
explain it,
pluses at
but
the
okay,
bottom.
there's a shovel. Yeah, there's like six little diggy things you do.
Yeah, I think I know the arrangement. I'm not currently looking at stream because I'm getting eggs,
Okay,
but
yeah.
I think that is the arrangement that I'm thinking about. I
It
try to do it, but that requires for me, I don't have very good muscle memory, nor am I very intelligent, despite what it may appear in the conversations and the topics that I discuss. It's pretty empty up there. So
Yeah.
most of the time I physically have to count out the squares, and that's too much work for me. So I kind of guesstimate, make it
Oh,
work.
okay.
Yeah, I for some reason it's like really hard for me to remember like the patterns as well.
I kind of do it like it's a picture. I don't look at the squares. I just look at, oh yeah, it would go near there, and then you tap it, and then go a little lower, and then you tap it. I don't know.
I did not want a plaid egg. Those colors are not even nice.
A
Whoever painted
plaid
that egg
egg?
should get fired.
Well, any egg den items you don't want, I'll definitely take them. Egg storage needs them.
I have a lot. I just need to keep some of them. I forget who it was. I'm still figuring out everyone's names. Somebody plans on hosting a egg hunt event,
Oh, right,
and
yeah.
yeah, and so I'm keeping some of them. I have plans already. I have a den picked out where I'm gonna hide them, and I know what I'm gonna do. But I do have quite a few extra because I haven't recycled any of them. I've just kind of been holding them.
I remember one egg hunt that I did. I put a egg like in the air in the treehouse roost den or whatever it's called, and
Mm-hmm.
the only way you would be able to find it is if you turn into a flying animal and see it.
Oh.
So you gotta like know your Animal Jam knowledge to actually find that egg, but no one did, unfortunately.
Oh man.
Only slightly off topic, but like this just popped in my head because I don't celebrate. Is Easter tomorrow or is it next? Not tomorrow. I'm thinking it's Saturday.
Sunday.
Is it this Sunday or next Sunday?
This Sunday.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's this Sunday.
For whatever reason, I was thinking it was next Sunday. Entirely different fandom. I have to host an Easter thing.
That's cool.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot.
the only reason
Okay.
I know it's this Sunday is because I'm off. I'm off for the weekend or something. I don't know.
We'll enjoy that break.
Yeah, I will. We got 26 eggs this round. Yeah, it's definitely based on RNG. Sometimes you get 26, sometimes you get 16. I don't know. I didn't even use my turbo either.
I oftentimes forget that the turbo was a thing.
I just remembered I needed to get like 30 rare bunny plushies for Sunday. What do you need that many bunny plushies for?
Giveaway, maybe? That's a very interesting one.
You need like a army of bunnies in your den or something? That's like odd.
Overthrowing Jama.
I remember when the Team Direwolf and Sabretooth stuff came out, I bought like a ton of them, and I had a whole army of them in my den, so maybe they're gonna do something like that.
Were
Interesting.
you on Team Direwolves or
Sabretooth.
Sabretooth? Ah, same.
Same.
Team Sabretooth for the win. They
Ooh,
should have won.
okay, I see.
I
What
like
team were
giant
you on,
cat with
Kiji?
teeth. Sabretooth as well. I like big.
Let's
I like
go.
cats and big teeth.
Yeah, right.
Alright, how about for the previous one? Mira or Zios?
Mira, come on.
I don't think I
Zios,
was
sorry.
super into the fandom at that period of
Well,
time.
I wasn't either, but still, just
But if it
pick
was
one.
now, Zios definitely. I named
Okay.
one of my characters after Zios, so I like.
Dang, okay. So you guys hate women, alright.
No, I just like yellow.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you sure you
I
want to
just like
send
them
Giant Bug
because
on a pet expedition for 2 minutes?
giant bug.
You get some wacky names.
Oh boy. Why don't people keep these conversations for the pillow room? Okay.
Team Sabretooth goaded. Yes.
For real.
They should do something like that again. Not be like they couldn't do any of the like promotional material outside of Animal Jam anymore, considering their like the profits that they're making aren't as large as they used to be. But I would love to see some sort of thing like that again. I feel like it could bring the community together.
I think something that would be cool would be like an official Discord voice chat or something that Jambassadors are in, and they're like able to do a similar-ish event, but it's just
Eh,
like not in person, unfortunately.
I don't think that would go too well. Not because I don't think people would join, more so because I think that the majority of the Animal Jam community, though not the vocal majority, they're children, like young children that shouldn't be on Discord, and like according to Discord
Oh,
TOS, shouldn't be on
I meant like
Discord.
people just go into a voice call and have the event that way, not in
Yeah,
Discord, but like on YouTube,
yeah,
kind
that
of
that would
similar
be
to
nice.
this.
I would appreciate that. I also think it would bring people back. I could see the clickbait thumbnails now.
Ooh yeah, Pari eats a fidget spinner again.
Gone
That's funny.
wrong. 911 was called.
What was the like? What was Sabertooths and Direwolves? What was that like leading up to? What was that like? Was it an event or something?
Yeah, it
I
was
wasn't
a
in the fandom.
VidCon. So Animal Jam went to VidCon and sent the Jambassadors to it. So they
Yeah.
hyped it up a whole lot, like a crazy amount. They even made one of the Animal Jam boxes
Oh,
themed
I
that
remember
way.
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So
I
they,
actually have the Sabertooth and Direwolf like lanyard. I do like that box.
oh, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say what I didn't get anything. Yeah, they hyped it up so much. I would love to see something like that again.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I found Ghosty, but Ghosty isn't a pet painted egg.
What is it like orange or something?
No, you're just your German Shepherd.
Oh.
Can't believe it.
What's y'all's
I,
opinion on the whole Fab Five Den token voting that's going on Instagram?
I don't understand it. Are you voting for one
Oh,
or five?
I need to vote.
I'm pretty
I
sure you're
forgot.
voting for one. I looked back at they were voting for animals recently when they added back was it lynxes or pumas or something like
Yeah, they
that.
made the Lynx win. Why couldn't the
I
cheetah
had them
win?
already, so I didn't really care. I would have preferred a cheetah. I don't have them,
Cheetah's the only one I
but
don't have.
a lot of the ones that were voted for in the first round of that became animals in the Fab Five token. I believe all of them except for one. And the one that wasn't was being like talked about a lot in the comments. So what my thought is that it's gonna be the number one is going to be in the token, and then the other ones that make it the furthest might be, or who knows, the Animal Jam might handpick it. But that's just what I feel like is most likely to happen, considering what happened with the last token. Which I have so many old dens. There's just a couple that I don't have, and I'm really hoping those make it on the token. That's like the Treehouse one, Moonlight Manor, and there's one other one that I can't really put my finger on. I don't
I'm
remember
missing
what it
like
was called.
seven dens or something. I'm missing a bit more than animals. I'm only missing the cheetah.
I'm missing quite a few of both, but my hoarding tendencies means that despite having like a bunch of animals missing, I have like 143 animals.
Oh my god.
Wow. All right, I gotta
Most
look
of
and
them
see
are
how many I have.
dinosaurs.
Wait, never mind. I can't. I'm a
I
pet
have
right now.
15 T-Rexes. I like them, but they're
15?
big. 15, yes. They're big and they got like big boxy snout. I like them.
I had 986
Honestly,
pets.
I have like two T-Rexes and I'm like, surely this is like ludicrous, right? This is more than enough. But like you're making me feel so validated right now.
I keep all
I,
but one of my dinosaurs as pets. I like pets more than animals, so
I'm
yeah.
the opposite. I normally don't even have a pet equipped.
Oh wow.
They kind of clog up my look that I'm going for.
Okay, that's fair. What if pet otters get introduced though?
I'm going bankrupt.
Why haven't pet raccoons come yet? I'm waiting for my poor pet raccoon.
They're so cute on classic.
Yeah, they are. The only complaint about it is like my pet raccoon on PC has like a different color face to my normal look. So it doesn't
Uh-huh.
match fully, but eh.
I generally like Playwild's aesthetic and art style better, but I love the art style for Classics Pets so much more than Play Wild's pets. Sometimes Play Wild's pets just seems like they could be normal animals, just smaller and given a bobblehead. But
Yeah.
there
Okay.
is no thought behind any of the eyes of Classic's pets.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
I just love that for them.
One thing that's cool about classics is that because it's 2D, you could make the eyes like any different moving object you want. Like they could actually spin and stuff, which is pretty cool.
I love that. Also, like a lot of the times because of the art style, the eyes just on the pets just love to not work. They become voids,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
scary.
or they
Yeah.
Because
feel
I
like
have like
It's
yeah,
so
I have like
annoying.
my real dogs as pet or like my real dogs as like Animal Jam pets, so it is very disturbing
Oh,
when I
that's
get like
cute.
creepy pastified versions of my pets.
they're
I
watching you.
I
I
think I have
know.
my only pet I ever had was like a goldfish. So I'm pretty sure I do have a Animal Jam version of a goldfish. Nightbot, why are you just like deleting all this stuff? Come on, man.
You have to like disable a lot of things on
Alright,
Nightbot
let
for it
me.
to not time people out.
I'm gonna try to do that. It's let's see. What? Okay. So where do you go in Nightbot?
Do you
Spam
know, do you
protection?
have the Nightbot website? Hold
Yeah.
on. Yeah, spam protection.
I'm
And then I
disabling
have
excess
everything disabled.
caps. I'm oh everything? Okay. All right. Hopefully the people that keep getting disabled by Nightbot aren't going to be anymore. So
Yeah.
let's see what I get. Please be 25 egg points. Ooh, we got a Jamalde colored zigzag egg. That's pretty cool.
Dang.
5 egg points. Oh boy, I am so excited for this situation.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know why this popped into my head, but it's so annoying that you have to turn into a dino first before you can go into Mesoterra.
I feel like it should automatically change you like the animal hideouts.
Yeah. The map should be open. It should automatically change you like an animal hideout.
Yep.
Okay, a token. Chat, what color do you think I'm gonna get? If someone gets it correctly, they get 24 crafting crystals.
I'm just hoping it is anything but goldenrod because I have a specific hatred out for that color right now.
Oh, really? Goldenrod
Yeah, I
is
got
nice.
four
What are you talking
goldenrods in a
about?
row. I
Oh,
got
wow.
4 of them in a row.
I don't have one yet. All right, let's
I'm
see what
so
color I get.
mad trading them around.
It's like neon green. It's kind of cool. Bright citron. Why have I never heard anyone talking about a bright citron painted egg? Yeah,
No,
I don't know.
actually.
How is
Thinking,
my
thinking to me trading in the pet shop, I haven't really heard anyone mention that one either. Except for once, and that was somebody who was angry because like apparently they traded someone a citron egg for like their collection, but they had already been traded by somebody else, but the trade was accepted. And long story short, they accidentally got the citron eggs swapped. And so they got a level like 2 citron egg instead of their unleveled one. And they were mad and they wanted their unleveled one back.
Oh.
The wild players are funny, I think.
Your egg, your fictional egg, is no longer in mint condition. This is an outrage. It's
I
like
mean,
the paint seed potion
that
thing. The
kind
paint
of
seed
happened
potion is
to
so
me today
convenient.
with the golden egg. Like all my other
Yeah, the
ones are level
golden egg.
0 and this one's level 2. So I'm going to level up to 5 whatever, but it's kind of annoying me.
Virtual symmetry.
But the pet paint seed thingy is dumb, okay? I'm sorry, it doesn't make any difference at all. Like the
It's
level
just
thing,
convenient.
the level thing, yeah, you can see your pets crying, okay? I get that a bit, but the paint seed thing, it just makes your life easier.
What's the paint
Yeah,
thing?
So
it's a potion
basically,
you can
you
get.
could put a paint seed potion from the Phantom Dimension on your back item, and it works as
Yeah.
a paint seed launcher.
Mhm.
But for some reason, people are like, "Oh yeah, that makes it worth less or something. It's ugly or something." Even though it does absolutely nothing to the item, it doesn't change it. Unlike something that's gonna come recently. Have you heard about the Galaxy clothing potion?
I've heard
No, I
about
haven't.
all of the various Galaxy items. I was gonna make a video on it, and then I just so many other people did, and I was like, you know what, forget it.
Yeah,
There's
so the
also Valkyrie wings, flower crown, wallpaper, and also an unreleased Starlight tiara.
yeah, the
Ooh, the
Galaxy
Starlight
clothing
Tiara.
potion. I don't know if
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna like it or what because it says it's permanent. You're not gonna be able to remove it from something.
Mhm.
I want.
So that probably will affect something's worth.
Oh yeah, for sure. Which also, I think I briefly brought this up on our like debut stream on Wisteria's Discord server, but I'm so frightened for this potion because of it's gonna be used to scam. Uh there's a couple
Oh
items
yeah,
out
yeah.
there, like the one that I always use is the raccoon tail. You got the normal salesman raccoon tail, right? No rare tag. So you could tell if somebody makes that into a galaxy raccoon tail, you could tell that it's not the rare version because it doesn't have the tag. However, the actual rare version as well as the Halloween variant both have rare tags and no distinction otherwise like from the color. So if you made them both like galaxy raccoon tails that are rare tagged, they would be indistinguishable. And I'm
So
100% sure people are going to be saying that they're um Halloween now Galaxy Raccoon Tails used to be black tip and trying to trade in exorbitant amount for these tails.
Yeah.
so I'm gonna guess that if you look up the Galaxy flower crown on someone's wish list, it has a little icon similar to the paint seed thing. So I'm gonna guess that it's not gonna change the look on a trade list just when you're wearing it.
Yeah, that seems like it's plausible.
And to be honest, I'm fine that they're doing that. I think it would be, yeah, pretty bad if they uh, made it so, oh yeah, it changes what it looks like in the trade list as well because bam, scams.
You never know, AJ, though.
But one
You
good thing
never know.
about that is like if you want to make something Galaxy, you could just like make a rim variant of it Galaxy and it looks exactly the same.
Yeah, I have a bunch of pretty much when I found out these were like, going to be added, I cleared my trade list entirely because I just had a bunch of extra rares on there and I just want some fun things that look like Galaxy, so I'm holding on to them, like my moth necklace.
Oh wow.
I have an extra one that I was actually I don't I think I have it like on camera in the background of one of my videos because my background footage is literally just me doing whatever. Um
Okay.
but somebody actually gifted me it and I've decided that I want it to become Galaxy and I'll keep it forever.
I'm still trying to figure out which item I'm gonna use. If I get it, it's probably from a super box, right? I was thinking a
Probably next
princess
month, yeah.
necklace. I don't know.
That
I don't know
is
yet.
that is a choice. That is certainly a choice that you could make.
Chat, do you have any suggestions for what type of item I should use the Galaxy Potion on?
I think you should do it on a spooky top hat.
I've been
Ooh.
thinking about that, like salesman spooky top hat, maybe. But I
What
think I only have
zigzag
one normal
egg?
one.
Oh my god.
Haha, you got a zigzag egg.
Make an omelet.
Crumble
No, I think
crumble.
those are plastic eggs. They're not real ones. The real ones are the live ones.
You
Yeah,
say
the
that,
ones
but
that you
anything
murder.
anything is edible if you bite it hard enough.
Oh
Oh,
dear god.
I made this. You probably never saw it because I don't think I've shown it anywhere. But I made this really fun masterpiece that's like anatomy of a prize pal. Have any of you ever seen the anatomy of a creeper Minecraft thingy?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
So I made a prize pal version of that as a masterpiece, and I think it turned out pretty cool. It's like prize pal explodos giftus. They got the
That's
item
funny.
inside, firework dust because they block gunpowder, and a spring.
I don't
Sounds
actually know what a prize pal is though.
prize pal is a pet gift. I'll turn into one
Mm-hmm.
now. You never seen a prize pal before?
No, I haven't.
They're so cute.
They're goofy.
They came out during Animal Jam's 10th anniversary. I can't spell, I
Oh,
guess. And yeah, people mostly open them for stuff now. It's kind of sad. Let's find one that's fun. Um,
is it literally just like a walking gift?
it's a
It
walking,
doesn't walk.
jumping present.
It talks.
So
It
yeah,
has
I
no
got
Does
feet.
it
this yellow one. I
does
got
it
a
dance?
got a lot of them. Yeah, it's just it's a normal pet, so you could like make it dance and make it play and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You just can't dress it up.
Yeah, same thing with
Oh,
the painted eggs. Painted eggs are basically a newer version of prize pals,
oh,
but
I see.
I don't think they're gonna like rare tag them or anything because obviously when you read the certificate, it says something like, "Oh yeah, try again next April."
Mm-hmm.
Someone wants to play Scooped. This is asking for trouble.
Well, show that child that you are superior. Beat them
Oh,
at the
the
children's
gift.
game.
Oh
That
yeah,
is so cute.
100%. Oh, uh, they failed.
You
Sorry,
know,
guest jammer.
they should have called instead of Valley of the Eggs, they should have called it like the Eggspedition.
They should have.
Missed opportunity, I think.
Yeah, I guess. I'm kind of crying right now. The
Very
puns are so
ironic of you.
bad.
Have you seen the name of your stream?
The exciting Animal Jam grind.
get get on with these expeditions.
I
You need
feel
to
like
step up your egg pun game.
I
Peck would
do.
speak entirely in egg puns for Easter and make all of the other alphas extremely mad.
Albert sent something. Let's go see what it is.
We just got a letter.
Wonder who it's from. It's for members. Watch it. Watch it be a burrito gym bag again. Of course it is. I already have two of these. Were either of
You know
you
what? An
online when
announcement.
were supposed to send it and it only gave air?
Yes, I
What?
was
It was
there.
hilarious. All
They
these
ate
people are
my
like,
burrito.
"OMG, air."
They ate my burrito.
Yeah.
Also, they put out an announcement like in game. It was like a pop up, like, "Hey, keep an eye out because Albert's gonna give you something special for like National Burrito Day or whatever." And it was like, "Oh, a new item." I was hoping it was like a burrito dine item. No, this item already existed.
I don't think there hasn't been a new item from Albert yet, except like new color variants or something. Like the Jamalde boots, they came out with a teal one from Albert, which is kind of cool. But yeah, new items would be so
Conspiracy
cool.
theory. Albert is just sitting within those little recycling machines in Jamart furniture and whatnot, collecting things everyone throws out, and then just redistributing it.
I like that.
He
That's
probably
funny.
works with Leilani. Leilani asked for the clover
Probably.
earmuffs. Leilani's like, I don't need this many, so that she just gave them to Albert, and like that's why he gave them out.
Is this the Animal Jam black market?
Maybe. So I like how you talked about the recycling items because before Brady's lab was turning to the crafting center or whatever it's called, I wanted it to be a recycle center, and you went in there like once a week or something, and you got a free item
That'd be nice. Thank
that
you for
someone
helping the
technically
environment.
recycled.
That'd be cute. I
Yeah,
don't think that there would just be a landfill out there somewhere with just a ton of items that no one wants. Because you can't tell me that some of these items are recyclable.
yeah. I don't think most items are actually recyclable. I mean, you could recycle a recycle bin. How is that even possible?
If you want to get like really technical and it's go into the deep Animal Jam lore, a little spooky. Um, items like wings and not I'm not like the dragon wing specifically because they kind of just sit stiff on your back. The ones that move,
Are these like actual organic wings? Are you modifying your animal's actual body, or are these robotic wings?
I think they must be
Oh
like some
dear
sort of
God.
robotic thing.
That would
I'm
make them.
imagining something like Equestria magic or something.
I mean, there is enough magic for animals to be talking and living and stuff,
Yeah.
so it wouldn't
Well, I mean,
be weird.
the alphas, come on. They literally used magic to like defeat the phantoms and stuff.
True.
The alphas are pushovers. I do not like them very much.
They're
Uh-oh.
pushovers? How?
Especially in classic. In classic, they're like, oh my god, this random 12-year-old or 15-year-old child or however old you are, we need your help so bad. You've never fought a day in your life, but we trained adults can do nothing, so we're gonna go rely on this 12-year-old to save a ton of people who we put in
Right.
danger in the first place.
Right.
Pokemon, anyone?
I
10-year-old faces the world and wins.
No, the alphas are they do a lot of talking. They don't do a lot of actual work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I mean,
literally
look,
just posted a video on that today.
right now, Graham's just sitting in Appendale doing nothing.
That's
He could be
true.
finding these eggs himself. But nah, he's just sitting here technically working, but not really. He probably if he had a phone, he would be using a phone right now.
I don't
Remember,
think
I'm
he knows
here
how
if you
to
need any unknown fossils identified or eggs excavated.
I don't think he could use a phone. Have you seen him?
Oh my gosh, he's not old. He just has really cool hair. Okay, and he has opposable thumbs,
He
so
was
if anyone was
born
gonna use a phone,
old.
it would be him. He was what?
He was born old. Have you not seen the Graham baby photo?
I have. I don't want to remember it.
Oh my god. He
Like-
doesn't look a day over, one. I don't know.
I guess I traded my baby picture over to a spare. But yeah, he was born old, so like I don't know. But he's so busy that he can't even go to Serapia and make you a dinosaur. He had to make a clone of himself. Like, come on.
A clone of himself. Oh yeah, isn't there like one?
There's a
Oh
hologram
yeah.
version of himself near the Dinoficator or whatever it's called.
The instant grow up and get a job.
Get out of here and grow up.
You have responsibilities now.
Nah, I'll just play Animal Jam.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
So have you ever heard about like pet preferences?
For like the expeditions, I've heard
Yeah.
of it. I have read briefly. I think Leora had a guide on her page. If you could not tell, I mostly follow her on Instagram. It's like the most content I consume, especially for like her game guides, because very empty head. I reiterate that. So I think she made like a post on about all the different pet preferences. I don't remember why it's important or why it matters.
Supposedly
I
it
just
makes
know-
your odds better, but I don't really know if there's actually a difference. They nerfed level 5 expeditions so much anyway, they're not even worth doing anymore, so
What expeditions are worth doing?
Ruby.
Gem.
Okay. I
Just
see.
Ruby, not even like Emerald or Rainbow. Because the prize pools are so big, you won't get anything. I haven't got a single good thing from a Rainbow expedition yet.
Oh, interesting.
I think this was posted recently within the group chat, but Leora did the math and she said you'd have to play and like send your rainbow pet out on an expedition like every day the rainbow expedition was available, and it would take you mathematically speaking 200 years before you get a good item like whiteout.
It's crazy. There's
Wow.
600
Really?
pages of stuff in there.
And apparently she said she brought this up at one of the Jam Ambassador meetings with AJHQ, and they pretty much said, but between the time like when you start doing this and you get that rare item, you would have, like statistically speaking, you would have gotten at least one other decent item by then. She's like, I don't plan on playing Animal Jam for 200 years.
Technically, you have multiple pets, so you have more of a chance. No.
Yeah, not everyone's crazy like her and willing to.
I still feel like
make
sapphires
something.
are more easy to get from an expedition than an item anyway. Like, I've gotten many
Oh, for sure.
sapphires. You're telling me that it's easy enough to get a sapphire over one item that's out of 600 pages? I don't believe it.
Yeah, the chances are higher. That's kind of also why I don't really do phantom drops like I used to. When they first were a thing, I was like, that is what's gonna get me my alpha item, and because I enjoy doing it, I have way too many paint seed trees. But I kind of looked at the loot, like everything you could get from a phantom drop, and there's no point in doing it.
Yeah.
There are a couple decent items that like are nice to have, but there's just so much. That's why you shouldn't do them for the egg points, is because they just kind of threw it into the whole prize pool. The prize pool is huge. Fun Fox did a ton of phantom drops the day that the eggs were released in Appendale. And then one of my friends, Kaboom Studios, also started dropping. And overall, there was like 40-ish potions that were used over the span of like 2 hours. And not one of them gave egg points.
Wow.
Oh man.
So
You know how rare that alpha you got yesterday was, Bonkers?
The pie thingy? Yeah.
It's so rare to get an alpha from a phantom. Like, that's
Really?
crazy. Yes. I never got
Oh
one
my
ever
god.
from a phantom.
me neither.
Dude, I was literally like just gonna pass up like fighting the alpha as well. I've gotten like crazy luck with Play Wild RNG for no reason. Like this is like the craziest thing to me. The only alpha chest that I've ever like gotten, I got it in like the dig sites within my first like within my first 3 months of playing AJ Play Wild seriously. And once I opened it, it was Starlight Wings. So
Nice.
yeah, literally insane.
Starlight Wings were designed by a player, weren't they?
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, I
I
think
forgot
so.
what player.
Me too. I was
I
just
don't
thinking
really
about
like
that.
them all too much, but a lot of other people like them, so let them have fun.
Yeah, same here. If I ever get a pair, it's going to be a strictly trading thing. I will never use them for a fit, but they're neat.
Dude, no, I love them so much. I love space, and I love the space items, and with the Starlight Wings, they have like little stars that like float down and stuff. I love
I
it so
know.
much.
Do you have the
I love
solar
It's
it.
just not
system
my
hat and
personal
tail?
aesthetic.
I have the tail, but I want the hat.
Put on your wish list. I don't think I have an extra. If I had an extra, I would give it to you, but I don't think so. They're a pack gift, I
Oh.
think. Or they were a pack gift.
Ooh. Yeah.
Hello, Diamond Plays AJ. Welcome to the stream.
Hello,
And
hello.
hello, Sky Blue.
Oh, hi, Sky.
Speaking of you talking to your chat, I just got an egg token, and so I'm going to give it away. I
Oh,
do not
thank you.
So I'm going to go look at your chat and see who's there and try to get the gears turning in my empty head to figure out how I'm going to go about actually giving them away. I only have one right now, but hopefully I will get more at some point.
Okay. It's really nice of you. Do you want the chat to say anything? There's only 10 people watching right now, but that's okay.
It's okay, I'm one of them. But that's okay. I just saw the whole Nightbot purge. Wow.
Streamer
That
luck
was
is
a lot.
real. Streamer luck is real.
What'd you get?
Almost an alpha chest.
Almost.
Oh my goodness.
Streamer luck is real, guys. I can't believe it. Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
All right.
Wait.
Okay, it's time to
what?
open it.
Oh my god.
What?
Congrats.
Dude, it's the luck I gave you yesterday.
Thank you. Thank you,
Enjoy?
thank you.
That's
Yes.
crazy.
Hurrah.
I haven't gotten one since December. And I was gonna say this earlier, but then the conversation moved on. I was trying so hard to get a Jamale double tail the last day that they're available, like they're going away, and I think like 12:45 a.m. like the last day. It was like 4 left. I got an alpha chest and I got one, the one that I shown.
Oh my
So let's
god,
open
yeah.
it. I hope
Congrats.
I'm gonna turn off the pet potion just in case, because one thing that's bad about alpha chests is if you have a full inventory slot, it won't give you the item. That's for alpha items in
What?
general. Yeah. So be sure to not have full inventory if you're looking for alphas or whatever. All right,
Oh
we're
wow.
gonna open
I
it. I can't believe it. Streamer luck is real.
Yeah, for real.
All right.
I'm stuck in place on your
Yeah, we got a
den.
horned alligator. I already had a horned alligator, but that's okay.
Is red, magenta-ish, kind of red.
Actually, I'm gonna sell it for lower than normal. So whoever wants it from the chat, you could buy it. I think I'll put in for 1,000. Enjoy. And yeah, for anyone that's coming now, if you want to just come to my den and chill out, feel free to, cause it's a fun party den or whatever.
Or whatever.
Nah, I'm not gonna put in the Explorer. Someone that's actually watching gets to get it. Stream luck is real. Congratulations, whoever got that. Who knows? Maybe I'll get another one. No, I'm being. Oh, it was in the shop, but someone bought it. I'm not sure who. I think it might have been Kiji.
No, I don't have the sapphires for that.
Oh, okay.
Really? Oh, you poor thing.
I have 170 sapphires right now.
How?
Wow.
What?
I don't know how people manage to have so many sapphires actually.
You gotta get
Oh my
lucky.
gosh.
When Leilani asked for the Heart Firefly friends, I sold enough that I got to like 50,000 sapphires. I never
That's
was that
great.
rich, but majority of them are gone by now already.
I have the problem where when I do, like when I manage to save up sapphires, it has never in my entire life been any more than 5k. I've gotten a 5k and that's been it.
I usually
um
try to stay around 10,000.
I also compulsively purchase commissions quite frequently of my mascot Archie because
I feel that.
he's my fursona and I love him.
I feel that so hard.
At this present moment, as a result of my channel blowing up out of nowhere, I've gotten way too much fan art. People are too nice. I'm at 127 individual pieces of art of my beautiful child.
No one
Oh
ever
my gosh.
draws
Do you
me.
like keep them? Oh my gosh. Do
I
you
have
keep them in like Playhouse or something?
no, because that scares me. I have a Discord server where I keep all of my art.
Oh, same.
I have one. It's kind of funny because I actually have a couple of like personas. My fursona Archie, and I have a persona who is just a silly little guy. His name is Somber, and he's fun. But have a channel for all of my character art, and then I just have a separate dedicated channel just for Archie.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
So I've also
Yeah,
animated him.
surprisingly, I don't think I ever got much art. Like I'm so jealous of the people that get art, but then again, it's something that you like get gifted. So
I think that like unintentionally it was kind of influenced simply because prior to blowing up, I just commissioned people so much. I've spent probably tens of thousands of sapphires on commissions. The green double tail that I was talking about earlier that I got, I actually spent that on a realistic commission of Archie.
Oh,
Um,
that's sick.
I already had a ton of art of him to begin with, and my default den that I use all of the time is literally an art gallery just dedicated to all of the art I have of him in game, and I already
Yeah,
had
same.
like 20 some in game. And I guess that people just saw that this was always my den and that I enjoyed collecting art of him. So people just decided to give me fan art because I was surprised too because my following isn't that huge. But since starting, I've received over 20 pieces of fan art.
Yeah.
wow, it's so nice for people to do that. Like
Mm-hmm.
I know that like in text messages, I am very much over the top all of the time. But that does not water down my reactions, period. When I seem overly excited, trust me, I am overly excited. I'm sitting there on my bed kicking my feet like a little girl. I love it. It makes me so happy.
all right, we got another painted egg token. Oh, someone's trading me. And they cancel. Okay. I'm all right. We're gonna open the pet egg token soon, and I want to know what color I get. Oh
Speaking of
yeah,
egg token, if people in chat want to predict what color they're going to get, if anyone gets it right, I will trade them the token that I got.
Say a color and your username.
Oh yeah, that's probably
yeah,
smart too.
yeah. Go ahead.
And if no one gets it right, some of the colors are kind of similar. I will trade it to whoever got it closest. Like if it's they're saying bright green and it's like a similar green color.
If you don't say citron, you get nothing.
The
Is
egg will
citron
be
supposed to be
red.
like cyan?
Citron is in German at least it means lemon. So it's like lemon color.
Yellow.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
That's a specific. That is a really
I
specific.
think it's
color.
also French because Germany's close to France. All right. So okay, there's two people that said an answer. I'll wait a little bit longer and see if any other people say some.
No worries.
Green. Okay. All right. Time to go and use the token. I like collecting the tokens just as a den item though. Like look at all these. Uh, they're fun little spinny den items. All
Do you
right,
have
time
the
to
animal
use.
tokens?
I should have one of each, at least one of each. Okay,
They
egg
should have
time.
had some sort of functionality.
Ooh, I got neon green. Who said green?
Ooh.
Buzzy Bee said green.
Okay, this is bright green. Should we still give it to them?
Well, they were the
Yeah.
closest, so yeah.
Okay. You want? What do you do, chat? What? I don't know what these people are even saying. Back to Crystal Sands. One thing that I'm happy about that the expeditions that I'm unlike a lot of people is I have a lot of energy on my pets. When I level a pet to 5, I also go to max energy and then take it out of the pet sitter. So, yeah, I'm never gonna run out of energy.
Oh, I struggle with energy as well. But I have a lot of pets that I've been putting in pet sitters, so I'm like, fine. But like, I am expending all of their energy.
I don't really do much expeditions anymore, mainly because my inventory is always full. So, it's yeah, that's why they all have so much energy.
My game may just crash, so if it crashes in the middle of this trade, please know that I am not dipping on the giveaway. My game just has had a massive lag spike for no particular reason.
I feel that. The lag on Play Wild isn't as bad as PC though. I don't know why PC is so laggy. Like I got a like graphics card on my laptop and it's still I don't know, it's still struggling to run Animal Jam Classic sometimes.
That's just classic, bro. There's if you have like a new I don't even think that Animal Jam Classics runs on graphics cards. I think it's more like processor heavy, perhaps. I'm not really sure.
Ah, okay.
But that is a total guess.
You don't have to like click and say something like, "Oh yeah, it goes to a graphics card," right? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. I think because Animal Jam's just old, so I don't think it would have that kind of accessibility, unfortunately.
Animal Jam RTX. All right, nice. We got 21 eggs. We could sit around.
Apparently some of the people in the den at the moment are fans that just follow me around all the time. And so I'm
Wow, you
letting
got
them
some
know
groupies?
I do. Every time I chill out in my den by myself, was like if my den's unlocked and I'm just chilling, I will have like 4 or 5 people just show up.
Every now and
Um,
then I see someone
yeah.
pop up in my den, but it's not like it's too common. Like some people like Wisteria and Apari or whatever, they get their dens full when they're in their den. And like if you're trying to
Yeah,
decorate or whatever, that's just it's not convenient.
definitely.
And my first experience with that was interesting. I was in class and I was because of time zone differences, I tend to play Animal Jam a lot during my first couple class periods instead of doing proper work because one of my
Uh-oh.
really best friends on Animal Jam is in like an opposite time zone, so that's when they're most available. So we
Oh,
were
yeah.
in my den and we were talking and stuff, not really doing anything fun, just chilling and talking. And I got like 9 people in my den, and I was just so overwhelmed.
Wow.
And
There should be like some sort of mission that you have to fill your den with people or something.
Yeah, that'd be
there's
cute.
a mission thing on Instagram where they were like, "Hey, design your own mission for like, and for winners will get whatever item in game." I had a suggestion that was called like popular princess or something like that, and that was one of the requirements was to have people in your den. And then it was also like win a game of like best dressed and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, did they ever like choose a winner for that or anything yet?
I think they did, but I don't think it was like meant to actually be implemented. I just think it was them toying around and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's probably
okay.
like they might look at your ideas, but they're not gonna like guarantee something.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like the thing that I think that if they did choose you and you were going to get put in game, I don't think they would have credited you because a lot of the times if you give suggestions, at least I figured this out, found this out recently, um, they actually look at your suggestions and they may actually implement stuff that you suggested them. They just won't credit you.
Yeah, they
Mhm.
do.
Uh, which like
Highland Cow and Pet Pumpkins, for example, were definitely suggested by people during the create your pet thing. Like I
oh for
suggested a jumpin' pumpkin. That's what I called it, and yeah, obviously it's not called jumpin' pumpkin. It's just called a normal pumpkin, but it is in the game now, so that's
It should be
cool.
called Jumpin' Pumpkin. That's really good.
It
I
had
was
like
begging
it had like
bugs
cool
for
eye shapes too. Like one of the shapes was like a phantom eye. You know, on PC, there's like this phantom shaped jack o' lantern that I absolutely love.
Yeah.
I think it would be so cool to have a pet with that eye shape.
I do think that would be cool.
So what were you saying? Sorry, I cut you off.
Oh, no worries. For like a couple years when I was younger and a little goofier and like more obnoxious, I would like every single time I logged in, go to the suggestions box and suggest 3 specific animals. I suggested adding a tarantula with a spiderweb themed den. I would suggest adding honeybees as playable animals with a beehive themed den and wasps. Um, they added tarantulas, but I'm still waiting on my wasps and honeybees. And this was actually part of the conversation I had with my friend that day. Um, I've decided that I'm going to start drawing concept art for different animals I want to see in game until they notice and decide to implement it in game. I do not care if I'm credited or not. One, the otter thing really makes me mad that it's a visibly a river otter by its anatomy and structure, but all of the fun facts that you can find are all sea otters. This is not a sea otter. I want a sea otter.
I
Which
think with like otters and horses and stuff is they made a
right.
general animal originally and now they're starting to make different versions of it, like the Clydesdale and the Arabian horse.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
So animals like that, like the otter and let me think of other animals like fox, I guess.
Mhm.
They're just a general version. But yeah, that would
So
be
Which
you
is
could
cool.
get a river otter, to be
Yeah.
honest.
the river otters would be difficult though because like anatomically speaking, first of all, there's a couple different kinds of river otters. A lot of the differences in them is like really minuscule and just nerds would know. um but the biggest, most iconic ones is the absolutely horrifying giant river otters, which I did talk about before. I hate them. And then the North American river otter, and the otter in game seems to be modeled after a North American river otter. um like tip for tattoo, it has the same facial structure, the same nose. I would say that the like paws are a little different, but it is the art style. Whereas a sea otter could look very different, which is why for April Fools I made a fake leak
Oh, that was
of
yours. I thought it was official, but I kind of thought it was
no,
official, but it didn't look official enough. If that makes any sense.
yeah. I know one
But
of the big
April
Hail
Fool's
was
stuff eventually might come in the game. I mean, they did T-Rexes one year, and
They did
look,
dodos another year, and I'm like certain at some point they're gonna add a dodo bird with the whole prehistoric thing they got going on.
well,
Yeah.
dodos aren't like too prehistoric. They were in like the
No, but
1600s or something.
extinct. They're extinct. They're
Yeah.
extinct enough. But I did the sea otter and then the pet beaver, and I actually have a list in that Discord server where I kind of throw my thoughts at the wall of
I have
different
one of those too. I have a channel,
draw
yeah.
style.
Yeah, me too.
It's better than a notepad, I'm sorry.
No, for
I would
real.
lose those pad. A notepad would get lost.
Actually, I do have a real notepad for like some video ideas sometimes, but in most cases I just put stuff into a channel.
Yeah, plus you can like search things. You can make threads and like search keywords, so yeah, it's way better than actual notes.
I didn't even think about making a thread. That's interesting. I just normally
I
pin
have
something.
so many channels.
Okay, we got 21, so I'll just stop moving now. I will sell all my items just to get more. If a new otter type comes out. Oh, okay. I'm like, what? What's your favorite NPC, non-alpha?
Um, what comes to mind is Snowflake, but I think I have to think about it for a second.
Is Snowflake
Oliver.
like a PC?
The bunny, yeah,
Oh,
the
Snowball.
bunny
I
in
think it's
the
Snowball.
oh, Snowball, yeah. I like Oliver in the Return. No, wait, actually, hmm. There's an NPC in one of the Animal Jam Classic adventures. One of the monkeys. I think it's Piper, and Piper has like an unreleased item. The like I forget what they're called. The like jail like what are they called? Handcuffs
Oh,
or
really?
shackles or whatever. Yeah, they have
Oh,
an unreleased item and they just wear them in an
that's
adventure where you
interesting.
can see
What
them.
adventure is it
Yeah,
in?
it's in a couple. It's in the search. No, it's in what's it called? The one where you the Great Escape, and also another one. I think one where you have monkeys. So yeah,
Okay. Maybe like the Phantom Portal. Phantom Portal, I think, has monkeys. I don't know.
yeah, I think it is a Phantom Portal. Oh yeah, 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 it is. Yeah, you're right.
Crazy that I remembered that. I remember what NPCs are in what adventure. I
Yeah.
have no life.
Animal Jam
How
is
many
literally
times
my
have you
life.
played the adventures?
Oh, good
Uh,
God.
it depends.
Not able to be counted, genuinely.
I would have played them way more if I had a computer. Uh, like I wasn't able to have a computer for like 3 years to legitimately play Classic. So I mostly
Oh
played Play
no.
Wild. Yeah,
Yeah,
so whenever I had to log on, I would use Puffin, but obviously that's not available
Oh
anymore.
yeah, I used to do that as well.
same.
But I think now I got a laptop, so I could play Classic normally or whatever.
I kind of that was a thing. So after COVID, our schools got like laptops. Every student got a Chromebook. Um, and my sibling is he has a hobby for tech, and he found out a way to get rid of all of the restrictions on the computer that the school had implemented, so that I could do pretty much whatever I wanted on it as if it were a personal laptop.
Oh, heck
And
I
yeah.
shouldn't say nice,
so
but nice.
it was. And for the longest time, I downloaded Classic and I downloaded Playwild and I used it on the Chromebook. But over the summer, we kept them over the summer and then we just brought them back the next school year. Over the summer, we got like a week before school, there was a software update on every single one of the
Ah,
Chromebooks, and they
Uh-oh.
implemented new firewalls that we cannot so easily take down without entirely resetting the computer. So no more Animal Jam on the Chromebook for me.
No.
wow.
I could still play on like my sibling's desktop, but only occasionally when he's not using it.
Mm-hmm.
And I mostly, when I do play Classic, it's mostly for the adventures because the community scares me. Every time I
Oh,
go on
yeah.
there, I feel like I see something horrifying. And
Yep,
also,
yeah.
I do not think that it is capable for new players to enter the trading economy.
Yeah, especially now that spikes are out. You keep someone keeps trading me right when I start the adventure. They probably have like a delayed stream. I feel so bad. I'll wait a little bit after this next one. But yeah, about the
Isn't
adventures, I'm really excited for Battle of the Beacon to be back because I was out of sorry, I was out of classics like community for a few years after because I don't know, no able to be played or whatever.
Yeah.
So now I'll actually be able to play Battle for the Beacon, and I figured out an outfit that can one-shot stuff on Classic. It's like super
Yeah.
OP. So I'm excited to test that out because right now I think the strongest thing other than a seasonal adventure item is those red crystals in the mystery below, and I could break those with one hit.
I'm excited for Battle of the Beacon. You can actually get XP from Battle of the Beacon,
Oh, you
right?
can? I think
I
so. I
don't
think
know.
it's
Can
not
you?
that much though. It's like 5 or something. 5
Eh.
per
Yeah.
whatever. Uh I know
I'm
it's
not actually
boring.
sure if you can get XP from the spawned phantoms, so maybe not.
I know it's boring, but the one way I get XP to level up my raccoon is mystery below the crystal part. You could leave and it saves your XP, so I've just been doing that.
Yeah. Dang, I should really be doing that, but the mystery below bores me so much.
It's yeah.
There's no danger. Ugh, I'd rather play like Search for Greeley a bunch of times.
I do like Search for Greeley. It's pretty fun.
I really do want to like see how much XP like each or the most like I want to see between the Search for Greeley, um the Mystery Below and the other one, the Trial of Zeus. I want to see which one gives the absolute most XP. Cause I saw someone who did research on it like once, and then I never found their wiki comment again, and I've been like needing it ever since, and I think about it all the time.
One
I'm
thing about
heartbroken.
the phantoms, I think phantoms give you 200 courage or something. That's
The
4
Phantom
crystals.
Kings, yeah.
That's 4 crystals lit up in mystery below.
Really?
Yeah. They
Jesus.
give 50 or 25 each. I think it might be 25 each, so it's 8.
Oh my gosh.
I want
I might.
Adventures on Play Wild, and I want the weapon system
yes,
to be added even better, so you could actually like trade for stuff and it would actually be useful.
I think
yes.
there's kind of. I think you know in good God, you know in the delicate interview, where Clark or no, I forget what interview it was, but they were like, we're trying to like implement some adventure system on Animal Jam Play Wild.
Oh,
Um,
they are.
oh my God, like they mentioned it. But I think that that was the Phantom Dimension. So I honestly don't think that we're gonna get adventures. I think the Phantom
Uh,
Dimension is like our adventure system. Because you know how on Classic when you join it's like, what would you like to do? Fight phantoms, blah blah blah. It also says fight phantoms on like Animal Jam Play Wild, and that like shows you how to do like the the Phantom Dimension stuff, right? I think it does
Yeah,
anyways.
it does. Which I
So
found
yeah.
out you get 63, I think, paint seeds when you make a new account now.
Oh
oh
yeah.
wow. I
So yeah, I
remember
think that
when the
that's their
Phantom
adventure
Dimension
system.
came out, and paint seed trees were like some of the most weird items ever. It's like, why are these things growing? Because you know they used to actually grow.
They're separate items in game now, actually. It's those are I believe those are called paint seed saplings. And now you have paint seed trees. I have them both. I have them both in my
I
account. I
have
can
every
check and
color of the sapling. I
but
bought
they're
one
separate.
when they were still brand new. They're very glitchy in the beginning for some reason, by the way.
Yeah, I remember that.
One second.
Yeah, paint seed sapling, and then the ones that are sold today are called paint seed trees, and you can tell the difference by the pots.
Oh, interesting. Why are there new ones? Why do they have saplings?
Um, because the ones that were saplings, he just mentioned they were really glitchy. Uh,
Uh-huh.
and I guess I don't really know like if
You were
why they couldn't.
originally able to grow them. All right, I'm gonna turn trades off. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, I see. Um,
But the new ones that don't grow, you just buy them straight up as an item. I guess it was just annoying.
Let me
Yeah.
show the. I have like one of every color. Um, I don't think the paint seed trees are able to grow anymore unless I don't
No,
know. Maybe
the tr-
someone's somehow has one that isn't ever grown before or something. But uh,
I
these ones that
mystery
have a different colored pot, they're paint seed saplings, and originally they grew up.
Mm-hmm.
like tree saplings, which I don't know why they don't do them anymore for like Earth Day and stuff. Like they used to
They
be
did it
every
just
year.
1 year.
I thought it was multiple years.
I think it was just one. Maybe it
I
was
thought
two. I don't remember
it
a second.
but I still have two non-grown ones.
Yeah, I kept some ungrown on purpose, as well as some of the toadstool trees. I think I have the full set of seed packets of the toadstool trees now.
I don't see why they didn't re-release them though, because the trees that they can grow into are really nice looking. Um, which also, if you didn't know, if you have a bunch of said like saplings, you could just look up the name of the tree, and if that is the tree it'll grow into, the tree what it's going to grow into is entirely predetermined. Um, so you can just see what it is by searching up the tree name, and if this sapling shows up, that's the tree it's going to grow into.
Yeah.
Which I find a little goofy because that's what it's like named internally. Like how Master Tracks, they changed this recently. Master Tracks like internally used to be named like unlocalized, and then like it had an ID number. Every Master Track had an ID number assigned to it.
Mhm.
So if you wanted to get just Master Tracks, you just look up unlocalized and just scroll through Master Tracks there.
Oh,
But they
really?
got rid. I don't know what they're called internally now because it's not Master Track and they don't go by what they're named. So
Yeah,
not
it's
sure.
kind of weird. I wish you were able to choose a little picture with the master track to go with it, because it's just the AJ logo, and I
Yeah,
don't know.
Yeah.
you're able to take photos with the camera in the bottom left hand corner of the screen.
That's
Now,
true.
why not just use like make album covers?
I didn't
Oh
even
my
think of that. That's
gosh.
actually a great idea. The only bad
Like
thing is there's
out.
only 6 photo slots still after I don't know how many years.
Yeah, but can't you couldn't you just replace it in your album and just make a new one? Because once it's published, I don't think it's an issue then. Because you can re-export songs, and I would assume that it just be re-exported with the same. I don't know what else to say except for album cover. It'd just be re-exported with the same album cover.
But then they would have to also approve the they would also have to approve the album cover as well. So it would take longer for them to approve it, because I think now master tracks are pretty easily approved. Because
They don't get approved. It's automatic,
oh yeah, okay, so
which is funny because I've heard some not really AJ friendly songs in game.
oh, I wonder if
Yeah,
anyone made like Morse code or something before.
maybe. I used to make master tracks, but I don't anymore because I kind of rage quit. Um,
Yeah, me too.
I have no
so
musical
broken,
talent, so I
so broken.
cannot.
I had an entire video dedicated to a very angry exchange I had with a poor Wildworks employee. Um,
Oh.
because this was like right after Security Breach like was launched and was popular and stuff on TikTok.
Okay.
Um, and I decided to make the daycare song. And I used to be in chorus and I used to be in band, but I still after like however many years I can't read notes. That's just a thing that has never worked for me. So I have a whole fun, complicated process that I go through in order to make these master tracks. It takes so long. But I was dedicated and I made it. And something happened during exporting where while I was exporting, I got the pop up that said like, "Oh, are you still there?" And that
Oh,
corrupted the master track.
Really?
Entirely corrupted it. My game crashed, and when I loaded back into it, anytime I would try to load up the song on the editor or export it, it would make really loud, jarring sounds, and then
Ooh,
the game would crash.
that's
Um,
awful.
Yeah,
it was, ugh. And
I
there
have
was a
a
whole
master
back and
track.
forth.
Oh goodness, wait, what was the conversation like?
So I didn't realize until later that they were just pretty much pulling me along, but on a leash, not because they actually wanted to help me, but because they wanted to get as much information out of me as they could, so they could patch the problem, even
Okay,
though
yeah.
even though it didn't help me at all, and I was compensated in no way. But it was like a week-long conversation back and forth because they had me make sure that my computer was up to date, and I have no knowledge on technology. It's my brother's computer, so we went through all the steps of that. Then they wanted to know like what I was playing the game on, if it was on Steam or if it was downloaded, and what I was doing beforehand, what I was doing after. They had me like let them know what instruments that I was using and stuff. And then they pretty much said, "Yeah, sorry, it seems like it's corrupted. You're gonna have to make it again."
Oh,
That was the full answer at the end. I
Yeah,
think you were able to
it was
figure that out.
not could not be corrupted. It could not be recovered. I need to start over again.
Oh,
Um,
that
I
sucks.
actually think that if I go onto the desktop, I probably still have the corrupted file on there. Um,
just can't let go.
no, also it's sometimes what I'm doing. I'll be talking with somebody from Animal Jam in Discord, and it's just a very loud, jarring noise for them to hear because it's not like sometimes when you leave the application suspended when you're in a den with a master track and then you load back into the application, it'll really mess up the audio of your game. I've had
Yeah.
that happen a couple times, especially on mobile. It's just offbeat, notes are out of place, it sounds wonky. It's not that. It was like it sounded almost like an alarm because it was just a every single segment of the song was trying to play all at once.
Oh, wow.
Very loud, very jarring. Um,
That's kind of funny.
Master tracks are just in general so broken because I sold a couple. I that was the one that got corrupted. Then one of my on and off again. I don't know what you would call this terminology wise because I do know the difference between a special interest and a hyperfixation. But this is a, for lack of a better term, this is a hyperfixation that comes in waves and has been coming in waves since I was 4. It shows up every year, sticks around for like a month or two, and then dips for the rest of the year. That being Super Mario Galaxy. Um,
Okay.
Loved that game with my entire soul and being. And so I made some of the songs, some of my favorite songs from the soundtrack, and that went well. But I was selling them for a bit for some spare sapphires, and I went into someone's den, and it was just this person's den, where for whatever reason, it was just I don't know what word to describe it. Very loud, very scratchy. Um, there's a word that you would use for it on the internet, but it's not exactly an appropriate word.
Okay, yeah.
Um, but like I had to take my headphones out,
Yeah.
and it was like the bass was through the roof, and it was just in this one person's den, and still don't know why, because it wasn't like it was corrupted. It was just displaying wrong in this person's den. I guess is master tracks are broken. I'm happy they've actually updated the master track system a couple times though. They didn't just leave it to die as soon as they dropped it, like master blocks and what kind of master blocks? They did update master blocks too, but masterpieces. They've updated master blocks and master tracks more than they've updated the masterpiece system,
Yeah.
like a lot, because they added. I think they had 2 new waves of instruments in master tracks, as well. Initially, you weren't able to export them after you exported them the first time, which is cool because they actually back up your saves of songs on their servers so that you can access them from any device that you log in.
Oh,
Unlike
really?
master, yeah. So
Oh, that's interesting.
songs I made on the computer, I can re-export on my phone. Can't
That's
do that for
cool.
any of the other ones though,
Yeah.
which is so strange. Master blocks that you weren't originally able to use the bucket tool. The bucket tool was new, as well as the ability to toggle between a in the void background and an in your den background so that you can see like a size comparison of how big it would be. um but they haven't touched the masterpiece system. It's still broken. The
They
glitch
added no frame at some point, but that's about it, right?
Yeah, they added oh, they actually did update it like really recently. I completely forgot about that, but it's not functional. Like really recently, like within the last update. Now when you're going to export a masterpiece, it gives you, instead of the prompt where it would you click the purchase button and it would say, do you want to use sapphires or a
Token.
masterpiece token, right?
Yeah.
Instead, when you're on like the screen where you're picking out the frame, there's two buttons, one that's just sapphires and one that's a token. But
Oh
from
yeah,
what
I saw that. It's so weird though because it looks like
I
it costs 25 tokens if you have 25 tokens.
yeah. And then also, if you hit the token one, it still asks you if you want to use tokens or sapphires. So they didn't fix the prompt that happens after you hit the button. At the moment, it's non-functional, but you could see that they're messing with it. So I wonder if they are going to update the masterpiece system at all, because they would have no other reason to revisit it just for a single button change. I don't think, unless somebody complained about it, which seems like a really stupid thing to complain about. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't
Thought that
know. It's interesting though because yeah, they did update Master Tracks a bit, but Master Tracks the newest one, right? Also, I want to say, uh, Bonkers said can't let go. So you know what came in my mind? That one Geometry Dash uh game had
Mhm.
a level called Can't Let Go, and now I want Geometry Dash Master Tracks. If anyone has those, please tell me.
Ooh, okay.
Someone has I don't remember who it was. I also don't remember their name. It's the first one.
Oh, okay.
Someone had the first one. I've heard it in someone's den before.
I'd
I
get the
don't play
first
with
one.
sound on, so I don't get to hear them, but like when I do have sound on and hear them, I'm like, how are people this talented? And that's for
I have sound
any
on sometimes.
any masterpiece type thing. Like how are people drawing such beautiful pieces of art on a game with one undo button?
Well, I mean, challenge breeds creativity, so honestly, I think that's what makes it even better. Like, we wouldn't be as nearly as impressed of, like, artists if there were multiple layers and if there was multiple undo buttons. So I think that the masterpiece, like, what's it called? The studio, I think that's super cool how they have it. I like the challenge. I
That's
respect it.
that's fair, but also I think it would
But also pain.
yeah, monkey.
Monkey.
I have a monkey plush. I found him at a Goodwill.
Ooh. I don't know
Is
if
it
I've
like
ever had a
a
monkey
random
stuffed
one?
animal.
Did Animal Jam ever make monkey stuffed animals like in real life? No,
Yeah,
wait,
I'll
they
have
did. Yes, they
Yeah,
did.
I did, yeah.
They didn't make an otter though.
Oh, I know.
They have a otter figurine, I think, though, right?
They do. And there was a do you know what Budsies is?
Maybe?
It sounds
Oh,
familiar.
yeah! Wait, isn't that like anyone can submit like a
They
Oh
design?
have made
yeah,
they've made Animal Jam plushies before of unreleased of animals that have never been like made actual plushies.
oh wow,
Oh,
that's
And
cool.
that is kind of one of my what I have decided a
They're
while
so
ago
expensive
that
though, right? They're like 100 something
um
bucks or something.
yeah,
yeah,
but
around there.
when I have adult money, I do want to make an Archie plush because they did make an otter. To be fair, it was an Animal Jam classic otter look, but it was still an otter look, and it looked really good. It looked official good. I
Ooh,
want
Hmm.
I'm getting tempted now. I would
Yeah,
love
I
a
know,
I would
right?
love a
I
stuffed
think,
animal of my look. That'd be so cool.
right? I think all of us just had like little idea about bubbles above our head.
I'm gonna see if I can find that image again. If you're talking about it, in the little Animal Jam Discord server that I'm in.
Little.
It is a small Discord server, but I love them, and that's what matters.
I'm in a similar server. It has like 400 members, but only like 20 talk.
Yeah,
That's
it's
But
just
just
how
yeah,
Discord
I love them to
goes
bits.
sometimes.
oh, I just realized how fat the giant otter plushie is in classic. Oh my god.
All the giant plushies are gigantic and classic.
He's so chunky. Oh, I got the photo. I'm gonna send it to the group chat. I love this silly little otter plush. Um,
I'm gonna be right back. I need to feed my dogs.
Okay,
good. Feed them.
let's
I'm
see
also
how
gonna
many
ping.
eggs I got.
So
AJ Wiki moment. Yep. Oh wow, that is adorable. I can't share it on the stream, but it looks official. Like it's pretty cool.
I know. They're so friend shaped.
Ooh, shovel. Come on, streamer luck, please bless me again. I know it's too much to ask, but bless me again. Do it.
Come on, you deserve it.
Yeah, after all the long time that I've been waiting. Okay, how much I need 8 more. Okay, let's actually let's do some shovel hunting. Something about the pet expeditions I've been noticing is I've just been mindlessly playing. Like my mind turns off when I play the expedition. It's just weird.
Oh, why are there so many people in my den? Hello?
Tell them to watch this.
I have been advertising your stream like crazy to everyone.
Nice. Let's see.
There's 5 people just chilling here.
Is your den like anything party centric?
It is my art gallery. I think I have a party den though.
Okay.
I have a den that I redecorate every day, not every day, every year for my birthday. Because I used to do these really big birthday giveaways.
Oh, that's cool.
And I would play a happy birthday master track and do a reverse birthday where I gifted everyone else instead of myself.
That's a cool idea. I think a few times I celebrated my birthday in Animal Jam with like the botanical garden den. Like specifically that one, I don't know why I chose it, but I did.
I want that den so bad.
It's
one of the ones I didn't
nice.
get.
It who knows, maybe it'll be in the den token.
Plant.
Okay. No shovel, so I guess it's back to expedition time. What is your favorite pet?
Animal Jam pet? That's kind of difficult. I don't want to be basic and say like the pet that I want to say because it is rare, and that's like the galactic firefly. I have 2 of them,
Okay.
and I'm just emotionally attached to them, so that's why. But outside of that, badgers.
All right, they're
I like
good.
they're goofy. I have a golden one. I want to make a. I want to make a rainbow at some point.
Any pet other than in store is like a big task to make rainbow. Like I commend anyone that actually does that.
My friend has a rainbow glowworm.
I wanted to make my rooster rainbow when it first came out, because it was like I was thinking, oh, you just need 16 to make it rainbow, right? 4 per tier. That's funny. You thought, you dumb.
625.
Yeah. I originally thought it was like 400 something, and no, I was wrong. I wish I was right though. That would save a lot of time, right?
Yeah. I was gonna say something and my brain just lost it for a second. If you really like want a bunch of alphas, I would suggest waiting until a new fossil comes in. What I did was it was just a project I decided to take on when the T-Rex skulls or whatever they were called were first put on the alpha board, because there was one in game for the longest time, I presume on a developer account.
Okay.
But getting them for like a couple weeks, and I
I
noticed
think I
this.
do
So
remember that.
I spent those 2 weeks just grinding out shovels for the fossils. I have a bunch of alt accounts, and I had 3 alt storages completely full with the fossils, and I had some on my main. In total, I had like it was over 5 grand fossils, and I spent the entire day redeeming them, and I ended up with over 20 of the
5,000?
yeah.
What on
And
earth?
I had full inventories full.
Oh my.
On all, and because I was bored and I don't have
You
a
know there
social
is a
life.
new fossil, right?
Yeah, I do have one of them. I
Yeah.
did hunt it.
I was trying
Um,
to get one. I was buying fossils off the Shop Explorer for like 5 each, and I didn't get it after like 200, so I just bought it. I caved in.
that's what I did because I did a little different. I wasn't buying them for 5. I put a pet on my trade list I didn't care about, and I would ask for 24 fossils per pet.
That works.
Yeah. Um, I don't think that's a project I'd take on again just because how long it took. And it worked. I got like 20 some alpha Rex fossils. I didn't end up keeping them all. I still have a bunch of them. I ended up keeping one of every color because believe it or not, there
That's
are
cool.
different colors. They're nearly identical, most of them, but I still have 11.
I would have tried to get all the colors, but then again, they're an alpha item, so nah.
The problem with this too is I honestly the only reason I haven't traded, I know I have some double colors, I haven't traded or sold them is because I can't tell. Some the colors get so close, especially there's like a couple brown ones that are really close and a couple gray ones.
There's one that's
And
like purplish. I have to see which one I have.
my lowest ID is 43 as well. I think I had a lower one at some point. I think I gave it away. I don't remember. I thought I
I
had
don't
one
know
that
if
was
it's just me, but I don't care about alpha IDs at all.
for like less rare items like this or like the I'm trying to remember what it's called.
Drone?
The drone, this one, the aura crown, like it doesn't matter too much because they're already selling for not that much. Unless it's like a really low one, like 3, 2, or 1, something like that, you know.
Hmm.
But for other items like Starlight, Drag, DJ, all of that stuff, it matters. I don't know how much it matters because that's far out of where my worth is for trading, but I know it does matter.
Some of them, they have preset variants if you get a low number. Like I think the Horde Alligator, I think 1 to 12, you get like a specific colored variant that's chosen automatically. And obviously I didn't get that one today. I got a random one.
I
Enjoy
have a
whoever got it.
I have a horned alligator that I got for like 200 sapphires from hunting the shops that has like I'm pretty sure that's the default colors. It's like the lime-ish green head with the golden horns and the red
Yeah,
eyes.
that's a default. I believe up to ID 500, it's that same color.
My ID is 1192.
Oh, okay. Come on, go, 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 come on.
I use it for my
Please. Oh,
Arctic.
perfect. All right. I was almost gonna fail this expedition.
Got it?
Yeah.
Good. Also, despite it
Parrot
being a pet,
egg.
it says that it is a pack run because it's structured
Yeah.
as a
It's a pack run. It even has the little you delivered one whatever, and it's the same map as the March one.
My favorite one is the Halloween one, which makes me wonder if they're re-releasing all of the sets. Is there going to be new variants for the flaming jack o' lantern set? If there is, I'm actually going to probably have to go hunt that
Yeah.
because
Yeah, I
that
believe so. I
I love that.
honestly hope it's like whiteout as the last color. They've been doing a
Yes,
lot of whiteout ones, so like February's was white. There's one this month that's white, so there's a high chance it will be like whiteout.
I love the tail part of the set and the gauntlets. I just love how they look. Um, and I also like the old crab set. I used to have the black uh jack o' lantern set, but I was a silly little man and I didn't know how much they were worth and I undertraded it.
Uh,
Don't miss it too much though, because there are like a million and one different
I'm
black items.
obviously I'm honestly like kind of annoyed at myself because I was kind of into pack running in like 2018. So I if I ran a little bit more, I think I got to blue armor. If I ran a little bit more, I would have got the full black jack-o'-lantern set. And I want it so badly. But I think I have like 2 pieces now. I'm so annoyed
Oh,
at myself.
every once in a while it'll pop up on the Explorer
Yeah,
for
that's how I got them. For Max or whatever. It's
yeah.
sad.
Which I feel like you should be able to like input whatever number you want because like I don't understand why it's restricted to 5K. Like at all.
Well, if that was the case, everything would go up in value dramatically. Like
What are
right
you talking
now,
about?
we're talking about the Shop Explorer and how it's like inflated everything's worth.
Oh, okay.
So originally the maximum amount of sapphires was 1,500. So especially on the first day, people were putting all these sorts of rare items in their shops for like max, right? I think my sister found a white tip raccoon tail for 1,300 the first day shops came out.
Mm-hmm.
So now that eventually it, you know, inflated and everything got to what it would normally be, uh, they were like, "Oh yeah, we need to raise it because people are buying for stuff over max sapphires, so we need to raise it." Come on, please, 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 no, 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 I'm not gonna get it. Go, 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 go! Oh, I was right there. 19 out of 20. But anyway, yeah, they made it so the maximum is now 5,000 sapphires, and people are
Mm-hmm.
doing the same thing yet again.
I
So I
guess
don't
that's fair. I
really
guess
know what the answer is, because like, yes, if you do allow anyone to put any amount, yeah, stuff like Forest Gauntlets could pop at on the Explorer for whatever price they are. But eventually, one day, something that's worth max now will be worth more later because you could just put whatever number you want.
that's true. But like, I guess it just doesn't bother me too much the inflation thing. Normally, because I don't have enough money in my pockets to buy stuff anyways.
Yeah,
But just like, scamming, people scam so much, and like it's kind of crazy because I've seen some of my friends get scammed from people who like have proofs and like seem like good people, but you never really know.
right.
And it's just a really easy way to even have experienced players get scammed.
I don't think I ever bought anyone something from Sapphires over max. Maybe once or something. I don't really remember, but I try to avoid from that kind of thing because it's very easy for someone to
Yeah.
get scammed from that.
I feel like I know this might be like a reach, but I do feel like if they are going to ban cross trading, I do think that buying stuff like above max should also be banned because it's
Yeah.
the same concept. Like, yeah, it's in the same game, but you can trust someone just as much to cross trade as you can for buying something over max. It's still relying entirely on trust.
Someone said, "How many eggs are y'all at?" And I am still. I started this stream with 2 eggs, and now I have 3 eggs.
I'm not sure. I have to check. I'll check
I
once I
got
get enough points
distracted.
for the next one. I might have enough points. I don't know.
I was just running around Jamaa very distracted. I have 10 eggs still because I gave away the token that I got.
I've been just zoning it out and chatting. I'm not even like I'm just mindlessly playing the expedition like a zombie.
I'm just running around. I'm not really doing anything in particular. I occasionally
And
check the pack chat. So I got some
and
people.
also, Sweet Puggle said, "Has anyone made the expedition pun joke yet?" Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we did. I think earlier in the stream.
Yes.
Hello, sweet Puggle, by the way.
In fact, hi.
Oh,
I
I got
actually just
25.
realized something. I went back to Discord to check a message, and I think they forgot the otter's hind legs.
What? Wait, what are you?
I,
What?
the image I sent in Discord of the plush
Oh.
otter, I don't think it has any legs.
Okay, I see that. All
Well,
right.
BuzzFeed does only do
Well,
things
then again,
based
the
off of the
picture doesn't
photo.
look like it has legs, though.
Yeah. And it's kind of funny because you can submit more than one photo. I've checked out the website. They just didn't.
That's really weird.
Which that is one of my when I get adult money and an adult job things. Which I should have an adult job, but kind of hard to have a job when you can't get to a job.
That's
Um,
fair.
yeah, it's I could learn to drive, but it doesn't matter because my family is like poor, so it's not like I have a car that I can get from point A to point B. So it's kind of just kind of you need a job so you can get a car, but you need a car so you can get to a job.
America for
Yeah,
you.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. So
America
I'm
moment.
kind of keeping my fingers crossed because the college that I'm going to, there's like this bus system in our area. You get a free bus pass like with the college. So hopefully I'll find a job that's on the route and I can figure stuff out then. And I have unlike a normal human being who's like, I want to go finance my house and take out a loan and do adult things. Here I am.
I have to go to work today.
Here's my money goals. My money goals are
Meanwhile, look at me. I'm playing Animal Jam.
Animal Jam. Big goal. Do not spend entire paycheck on Superbox.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
One of my friends did that, and I felt so
What?
bad. Literally, they got their paycheck, and they're like, I may have just spent my entire paycheck on Superboxes, but I got you 4, so here you go. And I was like, why?
Oh wow. Did you accept it though?
Yes. If I
Okay.
didn't,
Of course.
they would have killed me because I mentioned that I do these yearly birthday giveaways, and I can't do one this year. Specifically because this friend of mine got hacked and lost
Uh.
everything. And so I gave them somewhere like 60K worth of items
Oh
just to
wow.
help them restart their account. And yeah, they're doing great now. And they refused to let me live that down. I didn't even know them at the time. They were in the same server as me. And they were just so upset because they had made it so far. And I was like, you know what? I feel like doing something good for once. And I just gave them a ton of stuff. But that's how we became friends. And now they won't let me live it down. And every time there's a super box, and we're really, really poor, so we can't afford it. Food is a little more important. Every time,
Okay,
if I
yeah.
don't speed run and get the box ASAP from trading, they will show up at my den the moment their paycheck drops. It's like, got something for you.
That's really nice of them.
Yeah, that's
They are
cute.
so sweet. I actually I shout out to them. I actually just made a video with them. That's my most recent post. Is I did
The
the
AJMV?
with them. Yeah, Toffee Bell.
Dude, I love that AJMV. I love it so much. It's so adorable.
Thank you. I hope to keep the tradition of just having friends do them with me. I already invited someone onto my next one. I'm probably gonna post it in like a couple weeks. Because editing those is not fun.
Oh, really?
No, especially that last one, because I am a loser who edits on CapCut.
Do
Great for
AGMVs
you.
even get that much views anymore? Because I made a
That one
Rickroll
actually,
one
like,
and it only got like 200
yeah.
views.
The ones
Yeah,
my average for my channel, like I kind of get the same views mostly in most of my videos, except for the YouTube Shorts, which, wow, I didn't know
yeah,
so many people used YouTube Shorts.
I don't
right?
really get
Yeah.
that much YouTube Shorts views.
I tend to get like way more than my usual views. But yeah, like this one was just posted today, so within the first 9 hours, I got 300 views. Um, and
That's
on
amazing for an
That's
AJMV.
really good.
and
Mhm.
on my first one, I got 780.
And
That's good for like a
that is
general video. Like it took
even
me
better for an
15
AJMV.
hours and I got 150 views on my new video.
It's taken me about three. I uploaded an AJMV back in 2020, and it's taken me 3 years to get to 500 views.
Wow. I don't know why my page is popping off. I guess it's the
You
drama
make.
videos.
I know exactly why. It's
I
because you
know
make
why.
videos on topics that people want to hear, and also people love video essays, and you tackle them good.
It's
I wanted.
also Animal Jam, put your name in the game.
That is true. That was really good timing because I did make my account right around when it happened. Not even knowing that I won, and then I just did, and I had made my account literally like a week before.
So I
Yeah,
feel
and
like
like making a video about winning a contest, that was also a good move. That's such a good title.
I just wanted
I
to
would have done
brag.
that too if I won, but no, I didn't.
Poor Brad.
I believe in you. We'll do it next time. I can
I
see
should
it
have
coming.
entered that film festival one. Like, I have editing knowledge. Why did I not enter? I want that videographer plaque.
Ooh,
I don't even have
videographer
it on a
plaque?
wish list because you can't search it up. Yeah, there's this one plaque on
Ooh.
PC. It's called a videographer plaque. They have made it on Play Wild too for people that won that contest,
Yeah.
the film festival contest or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't search it up because the word videographer is banned from the chat. So I was trying to get one of the people that actually own one to put on their trade list so I could add to the wish list, but I haven't like got in contact with them yet because I guess they AFK and turn their chat off or whatever.
Plus, that is like such a sus thing. Like, no, trust me, I just want to look at it. I definitely just want to see it. That's all. Yeah, just put it on trade. Trust me.
What would I do though? I'm not gonna trade them. They
I
got
know, but
trades
like,
off.
just like, it seems like you're like setting them up for something. It
Yeah,
just
I
seems so
guess
sus.
it's just so
I don't know.
annoying.
I know. I'm just thinking. I wanted to make a video on the thing that started on Reddit. That whole and what, in my opinion, is a bunch of fear mongering about a second data breach.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I heard about
Mm-hmm.
that.
It seems like the opposite of legit, especially considering how much fear mongering about data breaches there's been recently, not just with that
Mhm.
Reddit post, but in people's comment sections. I don't know if any of you guys were affected, but there was like a group of people going around in comment sections of semi-popular Animal Jam YouTubers saying that they were part of an organization and they had like, oh, I'm gonna hack Animal Jam. Ooh, scary. Um,
Yeah,
it was really,
no.
it was really
I haven't
dramatic.
seen anything, but I'm a small channel, kind of small.
There's
So
been like a lot of that lately, and I kind of wanted to make a video about both the good and the bad, the negative and the positive with the data breach thing, about how my very negative opinion on Animal Jam's 2FA system and how it's really bad. But I don't know if that is something that would really bore people because my audience is mostly children, and
oh
I
really?
don't. Oh yeah.
I
Still,
looked at my
despite that,
analytics today, and majority was 18 to 24.
you can't really trust that though, because a lot of kids are going to say that they
Parents'
are
accounts, I guess.
Yeah, parents
or
accounts
they'll
too.
just say they are for age restricted videos. Like
Oh,
just
okay.
reading my comments, these are kids. These people can't spell. Just the way that they talk, I can tell that they're children. That might also be because I've worked with children and I know how children type. But it says for me as well 18 to 24, but just the people that I interact with, there's no way these people are 18 to 24.
I think
But
because you're an AJ Paywall YouTuber, you're gonna attract some children, of course, but I think you actually have a silent majority of older, a little bit of an older audience. At least it might just be not as much as you see because only children are the ones that are like, I have an opinion and I want to say it because children are loud.
yes,
But yeah, you might
too
have
loud
more than you think.
frequently.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit too loud.
But I think that's one of the. I do think that I'm gonna tackle that at some point.
I absolutely think you should. That's already a topic that I'm interested in hearing. I don't
because I
know
think
how you make like such interesting topic videos. That is
I
the
don't
stuff
either.
I
I
wish I could
don't write
make.
scripts. I don't write scripts.
You
I barely
don't?
take notes. No, I don't write
Oh, I don't
scripts.
write scripts either.
I also
Oh my
barely, if
gosh.
I do take notes, it's like 2 lines of text. I just mostly sit there and let the words flow and I just talk on a
Mm-hmm.
screen. Um,
Yeah.
but also I feel like Animal Jam is kind of pushing the whole 2FA thing to be a perfect, beautiful solution. It's not. Their 2FA could be so much better. It's not. Like,
All you need
if
is
they
to
know your
log in the email and bam, right?
yeah.
Then
And
again, you would be
even
able to get into the parent
it can be brute
dashboard
force.
anyway, though.
It can be brute force. So easily it can be brute force because it's just
Yeah.
numbers. It is. I forget how many digits it is. It's the same amount
It's
of digits
6
as numbers every
digits.
time.
6.
Digits. That is like not that many combinations. Could be easily brute
I
force. And
think it
this
expires in
could
30
be
minutes.
yeah. You have
15.
30 minutes to brute
Oh,
force it,
15?
and it's
Okay.
happened already. It's happened already. People
Yeah.
have had their account brute forced into using 2FA, and it's not. I feel like that needs to be talked about because people think it is a perfect solution. Some people
No, it's
are
not.
gonna, I'll bring up the option that some people, every time they log out, they are locking their accounts. Am I
That
gonna do
is
that?
so
No,
much though.
yeah,
That
I'm
is
not gonna do that.
annoying,
I'm lazy.
especially for me, because I got like a lot of spares. I log on the spares every day, right?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't know how I would do this every day, locking every one and unlocking it.
Yeah.
Just maybe for your
Dude.
main. I'm not gonna do it. Not because I like don't want. I'm just lazy, but I just want to present it as an option. Also, I did see the raw text files not that long ago. I think it was like late 2022 in trying to remember what it was. I was trying to look for statistics because I saw statistics on the Animal Jam data breach like a while ago. It was like a whole article on it. I couldn't find the article, but
Oh,
long story short, I
yeah.
was looking for information about the data breach
Yeah.
because there was like statistically there was these certain patterns of passwords that were being used, and I wanted to pretty much I this was when I had my TikTok, and I wanted to say on TikTok these are like worst passwords you can use, top 10 worst passwords to use for your Animal Jam account,
Mm.
Yeah.
whatever. I never found that. What I did find was I believe it was a paste bin of the raw text file of the breach, and I
Oh
looked at
wow.
it, and Jesus Christ, it didn't just leak like your login information, it did also leak email addresses,
Oh
which means
really?
that
Yeah.
if your account was leaked in the data breach, your email is also out there. And so especially if you're using the same password for your account and your email, they can get in. And also, even if you changed your Animal Jam account password, if you're using the password that you had used for your Animal Jam account as the password for your email, they can also get in.
Yep. Yeah.
Which is yikes. Really yikes. And it is sad, and I also I don't remember, honestly, I don't recall if there was ever like a solid on who leaked the information. I know I heard a couple of rumors,
Supposedly it's
but
Astro Squad. I don't really know if that's true.
that's what people were saying. But looking at the file, like it looked like it had been taken from someone who worked there.
Oh
Um,
okay.
it did. I can't, I don't remember what it exactly was, but I do remember that like before the actual list of information and passwords, there was information, I don't remember what it was, that was something that literally would not matter to anybody actually looking at all of these usernames and passwords, and had something to do with the system that it was being stored on. Um, I don't remember exactly what it was. It was just weird, and it definitely seemed like something that would have been stored on like an actual WildWorks hardware.
It wouldn't
There's some,
surprise me, to be honest.
I don't know
Uh,
if that is stored though, because passwords are encrypted. I don't know. I don't know much about it though.
I'm not that technical. All I just know is it happened, and obviously change your passwords.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
I just
recently
the
changed my
longest
email
time.
password like a week ago or something because I looked at it and I'm like, what? I haven't changed it since 2018.
Oh, it's a good
So
thing you're saying.
yeah, well, happy I did, I guess. Well, well, nothing happened, but still.
Good
Yeah,
habit to
I had
change it
somebody
often.
attempt to log in once, but it was just once, and then it was kind of never again. And I changed my password just to be sure a second
Wait,
time.
on Animal Jam?
Oh yeah, somebody tried to log
Just
into my account.
once?
Yeah, like a couple months ago. I just got a random
During another
email.
stream, I got a 2FA attempt. Probably someone that was watching the stream.
I get them literally all of the time. I
Oh
change my
wow.
passwords so often as well. I that
Wow,
like that scares me like my old email that I used to have Animal Jam on.
someone's
It
good at
was
you.
just yeah,
Imagine
someone is
being
like
popular.
targeting me. No, but this was like before I even was creating content as well.
Oh.
It
Oh,
was
that's
just like
weird.
spammed with login requests. Like there's easily over 50. That kind of scared. I thought it was like a glitch.
Have
But
you
like to
checked?
hear that nobody else has it is scary. What?
Have you checked the leak check? You can have your
Yeah, I've checked a few of my I've checked a few of the passwords and stuff, but
because there was a TikToker back in like I think it was like early to mid 2022.
mhm.
I there was a YouTuber who was posting videos on TikTok, like informing people on how to crack accounts.
Oh, yeah.
That's not
using
good.
using breach
Yeah, no.
directory, leak check, and another website I don't remember.
Have I
And
been
like,
pwned? No. Have I been pwned's a good spot to actually check if you were in a leak.
yeah, but if you go on leaks, so pretty much the process was something like, if you go on this one website, it'll give you it'll tell you, yes, it's been breached, an Animal Jams thing. No, it won't. But then if you go to
That's
this
have I been
website,
pwned.
yeah, if you go to this website, it'll tell you, it'll give you a hashed version of the password, and then you go through this, and this to unhash it or whatever. But it was actually like, and there was proof on the account they had hacked accounts. So I went to Lehman Puppy, and because I didn't have an account, I was like, hey, you should probably talk about this, because if you go on the website where it will leak your password pretty much in a hashed form that could just be unhashed using, like, I forget which one it was, but it can be unhashed. If you go there, you can email the company and say, hey, take my information down, and they will.
Oh, okay.
I think that's something very smart to do, because it doesn't just have your Animal Jam username and password. It will also have the passwords of any of your other accounts linked to your email or username that has been leaked. That's how I found out that my Hulu was leaked.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
wow.
Yeah, that's just, I'm sure it is there for good reasons. It seems to be there for good reasons. I think it's just people misusing it, which is why it like allows you to email them to have your stuff removed off of there.
Well, it's
Which
have I been pwned or whatever is it's there so you could figure out if you were in some sort of breach. But yeah, I haven't really thought about people using the other way around where they just enter a random email and see, oh yeah, they've been in it.
Oh,
It's
dang,
just kind
yeah.
of scary.
But that's why I was asking you, if you keep getting and have been getting before creating content, like these emails about 2FA, your information might be on that website, and people may be attempting to get into your account, because if you have rare items, you're like, hey, this person has rare items, let's look up their username, because you can also search by username, and they may have if you use a password that was also used for any of your other leaked accounts, they can see that too, and they can try those passwords.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when the breach just got announced or whatever, when Clark made that video. I changed every account's
New
password.
breach just dropped.
New breach just dropped.
Yeah.
We got some merch too. Don't forget to wear that that blinky icon with the warning sign that every YouTuber ever was using. Yeah, put that on a shirt and sell it.
I survived AJ or Data Breach 2020.
I need that on a t-shirt.
I kind of want that now.
I could get that on a t-shirt. Hold on. If I whip up a design for that, I can ask my design instructor. And if he has shirts in my size, I would love that. I could do that.
Oh my god, I would.
You were
straight up buy
lucky.
those.
What?
I would absolutely.
He wanted to put some of my art on a t-shirt, and I was too embarrassed.
Oh yeah.
Oh, why not?
Because
you could wear it like under a hoodie or something. You wouldn't have to. You don't have to show it off.
And it wasn't my character though. The one that he saw was actually the realistic drawing, well, somewhat realistic drawing of Toffee Bell's avatar that I did. And because it's a snow leopard, a pink and yellow snow leopard with really cool glasses, and he said it would look nice on a shirt. And he's like, I can do that. I'm like,
oh, okay.
I don't know about that. But I will ask him about that. That'd be cool.
I knew the Jambassadors got their looks on a official shirt, and I'm like, I'm jealous.
I mean, if you really want to, you could use a Redbubble and make your own designs in there, buy your own designs.
That is true.
The amount of horrifying things you could do with Redbubble, if you could just have a single word on a shirt, the most incredibly random one, get all the stares in public.
I know a friend that uses Redbubble, and I think they do take down stuff that's like copyright infringement or whatever. Do you know where an Animal Jam look falls under copyright? Like, is it your property? Is it Animal Jam's property?
That's a good question.
I think that it really depends. Like if you're drawing it in the Animal Jam style, I think it would belong to them. But if it's transformative enough, I feel like it would be yours.
I gotta go read the
Because then you could
TOS.
argue that it's just your
I read the
character
Chat
that you made in
GPT
Animal Jam.
TOS the other day when I was
Yeah.
signing up for it, and it was long, but I read it all.
All of it?
Yeah,
Oh dear God. Are you okay?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's not like I'd be able to recite it though. I
And I'm
just
surprised. I'm sorry, that's off topic. I just noticed a live chat thing, and I made me check something, and then I spiraled. I didn't spiral, but I went on a fun journey with this. Words are difficult.
almost got 30 eggs. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
It's
a lot.
RNG. Sometimes you get 15. Sometimes you get 25. It's just so weird.
Sometimes you don't even get enough at all.
Yeah. So I think Leora posted today like some sort of thing with this dirt. I honestly think it's a sky color. Like look at the sky color of Crystal Sands. And this is I'm not really sure how the sky works, but I think probably the majority of the thing is like one big thing that loads in first or whatever. I think that's what the dirt is colored based on. I don't really know though.
If you want to check the sky color, you could just glitch with a flying animal.
That is true. Giant hornets can be found in Asia.
I would not like to find them, but thanks for the
Yeah.
offer.
Thanks for the warning.
They can stay there. It's okay.
Didn't you suggest that you would want giant hornets in Animal Jam though? Or just
And
normal hornets?
They can't hunt me down in real life in Animal Jam.
Okay, that's fair.
I am very allergic to bee stings.
I don't know if I am because it never happened to me. Fingers crossed. Wait, no, knock on wood, not fingers crossed. I don't. Fingers crossed is like I want it to happen. I don't want to be stung by a bee.
Fingers crossed it'll knock me out soon.
Ooh, I just can't wait for when that bee comes over and is like, "Hey, I'm gonna just sting you."
We need more insects in Animal Jam, though. We just have the one.
It is a cool idea. But then they're gonna do something with like the dogs, where it's 10 months in a row with dogs and cats, and then people just get bored of them.
True.
I'm not bored of them.
But like ant. I would love a silly ant.
Yeah,
Ant
I'd
would be
like
cool.
that.
Let me think of a bug. Dragonfly. I want a dragonfly. We even have dragonfly wings, so like, why not?
I feel like they would get the pug treatment.
I have a GIF I made
Oh,
of the
man.
pug that's like, not pug, bulldog, French bulldog. It's like
Something like that.
the big quid
Like-
dance if you made any pounds. That's all I know the French bulldog of.
Oh my goodness. Somebody is freaking out in Jama Township, and I don't even know what to say.
What are they freaking out about?
Me existing.
Oh, that's weird.
I never know how to respond to that.
Say something
what?
like, "Thanks, I'm happy to hear that."
They were like, "Oh my god, I never thought I'd meet you," and I was like, "What am I supposed to say to that?" Like,
I just
really
go like
do-
lol.
You could
Lol, that's funny.
you could do an emoji.
silly emoji. Believe it or not, I do in fact play Animal Jam, and the player base is not huge, so the chances that you'll run into me are not as small as you think.
I remember when people went crazy to find like a Apari and stuff. I think I was probably one of those kids like, "OMG, Apari, OMG, Shop King."
I know I was.
I was definitely a gigantic Shop King fan.
I joined the community again just when Shop King was like leaving, so I was like,
Oh, okay.
but I still really liked his videos.
Yeah, I'm like, I think I was trying to be the Jamality version of his boom pack or whatever. So I made a account called like the Jingle Pack, and I think he picked some other fan for the
Oh
name. It was
man.
like Bell
Yeah.
Pack or something. Hello, welcome to stream Starry Wolf AJ. Hope you enjoy being here.
If I may confess, I
You
kind
may.
of am still one of those people.
Okay, but who are you fanning about though?
It was Leora. It was Leora. That's why I mentioned her so much in
Okay.
videos. I love her content. She's an awesome artist. And what on earth? What?
What?
I'm
What?
sorry. I was just gifted a Firefly friend from this person.
What? I'm jealous. Oh, come on, come on.
Are
Get that
Firefly
last
friends
thing.
worth a lot?
Yes. The one you got the other day though, that's a rim. That's not worth as much.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know.
It was running so slow. I didn't even know what color it was.
Not the rim one. That's just what I know. It's the pink one.
I would like it more
Oh.
if you actually saw it on an animal's back. Like I like the Dizzy Stars only on the animals it actually pops up on, which is like I think Himalayan tar and Pteranodon or pterodactyl, whatever
Mhm.
it's named.
Yeah,
It
Pterodon.
shows up. It shows up in the coyote. You can see him on his back, just chilling.
Yeah, but it's so
Which,
small.
like, if you go into if it works, it doesn't work properly right now. But if you know the movie studio, um, the model is still there. Pretty sure it's just a spawning source for the fireflies and the stars. If you like really mess up your model, like I have a bunch of really fun photos of Archie with his face like caved in, and you can see the inside of his head. Um,
Yeah.
the
Bonk.
star is still there. The firefly is still there. The star is just inside the animal's head.
Oh,
OMG, I
interesting.
found KijjiKon in Jamont Township. I didn't even follow you. There's probably like two servers of Jamont Township right now.
Do you
Interesting.
think there'd be like two?
I don't know. There's probably not that many because I mean, what are the
It's an
chances?
Oh, but also you're more likely to spawn into a land that has your buddies in it.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that like a known fact or something? Because I never heard about that. That's interesting.
Peace out, trees, AJ. There's so many fossils.
I don't even go for the fossils when I open
Definitely not. Whoops. I'm really bad at spelling.
I feel that.
Me too.
Actually, it depends. If I'm typing quickly, I misspell a lot, but otherwise, I'm not bad at it. Like when you have to like edit an essay or something, whenever it comes to spelling mistakes, I normally don't have any unless I type it quickly.
Oh, oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh, this is new.
Hmm.
I have a crowd.
A whole crowd. Wow. You could feel the jealousy in my voice.
You're on your way. I will, if I need to, I will drag you with me into whatever this is.
Okay, but the thing is, do I want to be in a mosh pit? I don't know.
A question I have to ask myself every day, truly. To
Yeah,
mosh or not
it's
to
like
mosh?
that is the question. And Shakespeare exists in Play Wild now, by the way.
Yeah, didn't you find a... Oh wait, no, who found that, like, to be or not to be?
It's
Was that
just on
you
the
or someone else?
typewriter item. I sent
Oh,
a picture somewhere. I don't know if it was on Instagram. I don't think it was on Instagram, but yeah,
yeah.
Shakespeare exists in Animal Jam lore now. It's kind of crazy. Can't wait for his new album to drop.
What animal would he be?
Uh,
Something really stuck up, come on.
hmm. That's actually a good question. Would
I
Shakespeare
think
be the
he'd
type of
be.
person that would be invested in Animal Jam, or would he be just some person that logs on every once in a while?
He would be one of the pillow room kids.
Hamlet roleplay my den. Only real fans know.
I'm already Hamlet.
Brad, here's a
Hamlet is
quiz. I
taken,
remember
don't be
playing
Hamlet.
Scooped with you on Classic right after one of Bonker's streams. Do you remember me? I might remember you if you told me your username.
Oh, my game is slow. This is a slideshow. And this only happens for whatever reason when I'm in public voice calls.
It
Are
might
you
be
on
like,
the VC in your on your phone as well?
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
probably it.
that slows it down a little bit.
But when I'm chatting on like in DMs, it doesn't do that. Can you start a trade
Oh.
with me?
Hmm.
Yes. Ah! Now they're freaking out at my friend who featured in my video.
Wow. I wonder if because my supposed demographics are like 18 to 24 majority, and obviously those people are more mature than the normal children
Yeah.
audience. That's why there's not as many fan boys, fan girls.
Yeah.
I've also noticed, this is just a strange trend that I noticed. For whatever reason, with vocally sounding male Animal Jam players, they tend to have an older player base. Well, not player base, fan base, than the vocally feminine sounding Animal Jam players. Which unfortunately, I sound pretty feminine for a dude. So I kind of lean onto that end. But I did notice that when I was looking into my for my Jambassador video, when I was looking at the comments and all of the engagement on the Jambassadors posts, is that the ones that sounded feminine had a lot more comments that were more grammatically aligned with younger people than older people, and the opposite was true for masculine sounding content creators.
Interesting.
Dude, you are like so much like me in like Animal Jam. Like in 2020, I was just researching like the most random things. I made like spreadsheets for like random stuff in Animal Jam. That makes me smile so big. I wish I still had the time to do that.
Kinda what I do for my videos is I just have something that pops in my head. I write it down and eventually I do it or don't do it. It stays on the chopping block. Depends on what it is. Like right
I
now,
have
I
too
think
many ideas to be able to do
hopefully my
that.
next video is would Julian 2 have liked the Shop Explorer? Because he was always wanting that trading post, and that's basically the closest thing to a trading post.
That's hilarious. Oh my gosh.
Well, now I gotta do it because someone could just watch my stream and they'll be like, "Ooh, good idea," and they'll steal it. All right, we got another egg token. What color do you think it's gonna be?
Blue.
I would
Blue is
actually
a
be
good.
fine with a blue. You know what I want though? Yellow. I still don't have a yellow egg.
Oh, I have a yellow egg.
I predict that it's gonna be Frost.
Ooh.
It
I
is carnation
teal.
pink, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, carnation pink. Did I already have
Lame.
carnation pink? I might have. You got 10 eggs? What? Yeah, I already had a carnation pink. I think that's my first duplicate. Someone said, I traded the wrong egg! And then did a crying emoji. That's sad.
Sounds like a skill issue. Are you colorblind?
Uh-oh.
Probably. Let's play a game. Do I have the buddy space? I do.
I still don't have a Tetris yet. So with the painted egg collection, I've been saying like, what if, what if I play bingo with the eggs or something? Even though it wouldn't really work, it's 5 by 2, 5 by 4, not 5 by 5.
enough. You're close.
Not really. I still have more than half to go.
You're close enough.
I guess so. Come on, streamer luck. Bless me again. Though
Now I'm just not getting a slideshow anymore. I am just getting nothing.
Oh no.
I am getting frozen screen and the
restart
sound
your
effect.
game.
I'm checking to see. Oh, why this is happening? It's because I'm connected to the internet, and our internet is really bad. I'm supposed to be connected to cell service.
I had bad internet until July of last year. So I had to go over to my uncle's house to upload videos and stuff. Any
my
game
gosh.
update, I had to go over there to actually update it, including Animal Jam.
Really?
Every
Wow.
little world that I had to load. So I think in July, but right before I got the new internet, there was like this there's one glitch from the 4th of July party. It was like, oh yeah, you could buy these firework items and they recycle for 10,000 gems. So people were just getting millions of gems, and I wasn't able to do it because I wasn't able to load the 4th of July party, the Freedom Party.
No.
Oh no.
Then again, I'm not sure if I actually would have done that because there is a chance that they would have like banned you for that exploit. But then again, so many people were doing it that What were you gonna say?
That's so stupid. They ban you for that.
They banned people for other different reasons. Like one of my friends, they were in the same room with some hacker person. It wasn't a glitched room, it was just a normal room, and they got banned.
Was that recent?
No, it was a few years ago.
Okay, because I was wondering if that was the peck thing that happened.
No, not that. Happily. If that peck thing or the I made like a video about this bunny that changed colors. If either of those they actually banned people in the room, I'd be gone by now.
Yeah.
Peace.
Oh, I got 15 seconds. Please go and get that egg. One egg left. All right, we're good. Phew. No, I do not need a bright citron egg. I got one the other I wasn't gonna say other day, whatever. 10 points. I did the
It would be
recycling of the bundle of fireworks. Okay.
if you got third carnation pink.
I don't want a third carnation pink. Right now, carnation pink, unless I could swap it with someone, is on the possibly being open block. Actually, I might give it to my sister. She likes pink.
That pink is a color that I think is pretty. However, there is even a lot of really pretty pink items in Animal Jam. I have a look actually that's entirely pink and gray, but I never use it because apparently pixel dysphoria is a thing.
Oh
And
man, I feel that.
if there's eyelashes on an animal or if the item is pink, sorry bros, not happening.
You have
Because
just became a woman.
And also just because people like assume, oh my gosh, eyelashes, a biological feature that all Homo sapiens have, you must be a woman.
Yeah, exactly.
And I remember somebody in the Discord server that I'm in, actually they use eyelashes, like they're cis-dude, but they use the eyelashes because they have really long eyelashes in real life, and they just get, despite being cis, misgendered all of the time.
Oh,
Just
that's fun.
long eyelashes.
I think Albert is a he, but uses eyelashes.
I love that. We love to see it.
Exactly.
Quite interesting.
Mostly supportive of that in general. Sometimes it has its moments, but in general they seem to be relatively supportive.
Yeah. Like
right,
the raccoon, the Pride raccoons coming out for Pride Month. Come on, I love that.
we got that
I-
20 eggs. I have survived.
Oh my gosh.
If I could spell, that'd be great.
You don't need to spell. I was trying to spell diamonds on Classic the other day, and it kept. I was trying to spell it wrong on purpose for like comedy or whatever, and it kept autocorrecting me to diamonds.
Oh,
I
it's
think once it was DIMENS and it autocorrected. Like how?
Bruh.
the cool person I bought a master block from. Why is everyone? Hello.
If I had artistic talent, I would be making Minecraft master blocks. I think I made a
Yeah.
Steve head. Let me see if I have a Steve head still. My first master block, no, it was a pixelated table before that, but it was a Steve head. But obviously the
gosh.
colors are like bad for master blocks, so it kind of just looks sad. It looks like it's it looks depressed. I added it on my trade list.
There are no fleshy colors.
Yeah. Well, I get why, uh, but you could just like not
But
approve it.
a lot of normal things are tan and brown as well.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like the color palette for trees is so limited because you got like 3 bark colors. That's about it.
Someone else has a carnation pink egg. I think carnation pink's the worst egg color.
You're just salty.
They're salty too then. All right. That makes me question though, like why on earth is a black long worth 2 red longs, which are technically the same exact item, but just a different color?
Because people like it more.
Why are they worth double that? And why is it worth like well, not 10. It's worth like 4 now. It used to be worth 10 bad longs, a black long.
I know, that was quite a time to be on Animal Jam.
Aesthetic
Crazy.
emo art. That's why.
Emo Arctic Wolf moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand Animal Jam worth, to be honest. Like, I just try
Nobody
to get
does.
something that I want, and I often collect stuff. Like, I have every member gift, I have every pack gift. I'm trying to get all the Leilanis. Well, it's kind of impossible to get all the Leilanis. Most of them, the big trades are like too big to get. But yeah. Okay, someone
You should turn subscriber mode on, because this is someone who's
yeah.
been attacking me as well.
All right, I'll do that after this run is over. Let me do that. Okay.
Don't worry, they literally have nothing. They have literally no power.
The power. Okay. Is there a way to just?
Is that the person who's been going around on like Animal Jam streams? I think I saw that on TikTok.
It says
Is it you that made a
FBI.
video?
I don't think
Bonkers-
the FBI wants to watch
This
my
is
stream.
the FBI. Oh my gosh.
Because there's a couple people going on Twitch and YouTube messing with people who streamed Animal Jam just because they were salty, I guess.
A few different things, but yeah.
Thank
Oh
you
my
for
gosh, I
doing a
love the swamp
moderator
monster
job.
mask thing. Oh, I got you. I love the swamp monster mask item though. It makes me laugh.
Oh my goodness.
It's a fun item.
I just looked at the deleted messages.
Eh, not worth anything. Not worth talking about.
This is really
Oh.
silly.
Are you really silly?
Really silly. That's a good lighthearted silly song actually.
We got to 10:31 today. That's pretty cool.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, I'm going to the. Actually, wait. How do you change it to subscribers only? Like, I don't know. Stream settings?
Yeah, and do you have your live streamer like thing open?
Yeah, I do.
Then you go to community settings.
Community settings?
Do you want to share your screen on Discord?
I think I've figured it out. No, never mind.
Okay.
It's all right. I'll next stream maybe. I'm not that popular, okay? This person keeps changing their name. I don't know. Okay, let's get back to the fun stuff. Egg expedition. You know what would be cool? If you had a small chance to get an alpha item from this egg expedition.
Yeah, that would be cool. I would like that.
And make it feel like, oh yeah, it's even more worth it. Because right now, it's it's kind of a, if you want pet eggs, you gotta do it. Otherwise, you're not gonna get them.
Surprised there's no new Easter alpha actually.
Yeah, that is a bit surprising. Maybe there's one in like higher tiered eggs that no one found yet. I'm not the one that's testing it though.
Me neither. But I would love, like, this has just popped into my head talking about like Easter alpha items. What if they're, you know, the bunny ears, like headband thingy? What if there was peck ears, where it's literally just the ears from the peck model that you put on your animal?
That's cool, but I feel like it's too much work.
I
Like
just think it would
a
look.
few alpha items, they actually just had coded as unreleased items that they turn into alphas. Like Fire Eyes and Volcanic Fire Dragon, for example, were coded in as just normal items, and they eventually turned them into alphas. And because of that, they don't. I don't know about Fire Eyes, but Volcanic Fire Dragon has a 900 gem sapphire, not gem, 900 gem recycle price, while a normal alpha is 10,000.
Hmm. That's pretty cool. You gotta be pretty evil to be going out there recycling them, though.
Nah, don't recycle.
Animal Jam is just filled with evil people.
Duh.
I think I'm good. Phew. All right, I said something in chat and got 20 eggs at the same time. I'm proud of myself.
Dang.
You did incredible.
The funny thing is, like, I'm looking at the stream and no one can even see the egg number, which is kind of fun because it's like, is he gonna get the 20 or not?
Let's try to guess by how concerned and panicked he seems.
Yeah, that's definitely it. Oh. Okay, I see.
Dude, I have got to get enough phantom coins to be able to buy that den item expansion. I suck at recycling things. I suck at, like, deleting things in general. I hoard, like, photos, and oh my god, I just need, I hoard photos and I hoard den items on Animal Jam, so.
That's why you
I
make
would have
multi-pack.
much more photos if I didn't have so limited memory. I had 256 gigabytes of whatever, and like 191 are photos or something.
Oh my god, yeah, yeah, same.
The thing is like, yeah, sometimes I do have to look for a specific one, but then it takes like a super long time to actually find it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got this comment. Oh, unrelated, but when I just got done with an egg expedition, I found a shovel which contained an alpha chest. I just needed one more shovel. I wasn't able to get it.
So
Oh,
painful.
wow.
I remember when shovels were first released as the lucky shovels that there was a glitch where the alpha chest would appear too high and you couldn't get it.
Yeah.
It happened to someone in the Discord. And then
I
Animal Jam just
think
wouldn't give you the chest either if you emailed them. They were kind of like, too bad, so sad.
technically you didn't open it, so you didn't win it. You could have just photoshopped that photo.
do better next time.
Skill issue.
Just dig higher. I know it's not
Just
programmed
dig
for you to
higher.
be able to dig that high.
You could dig that.
Do it
You could
anyway.
you do that.
Figure
Come
it
on.
out. If you're that determined, you'll find a way.
Well, looks like it's gonna be the first time in a while I'm not gonna be able to get my 20. Unless there's a Hail Mary at the end. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, I think I could do it. Yes. Perfect.
Oh.
Sorry, for the people that I'm not sure if anyone can't chat anymore. If it's subscriber only, I turned it on because that bot earlier, not bot, spammer or whatever it was. I don't want it to be filled up like that.
I am deleting so many items.
What?
I mean, like, I clear my inventory. What?
Okay, we're at 54 out of 75. I think I'm gonna do one last token and then we'll be done for tonight.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Okay.
I forgot I made the video. Oops.
That's one good way of turning on subscribers only. You get subscribers.
That's true.
Life hack.
How to sub. Also, I just want to like make a comment about this. Why does YouTube make you have 4,000 watch hours to get monetization in a year?
That's a good question.
I think I'm only like 3,500 lifetime. I'm at like 1,000 this year. And the one reason why I'm at the one reason I'm at 1,000 is because that beta account video did so well. Otherwise,
geez,
I'd be like,
how many watch hours did you get?
what?
That's been on my recommended actually, the beta account video.
I saw it on everyone's recommended whenever they went on YouTube. Like, someone was sharing their screen and bam, recommended.
Yeah. How many watch hours did it get?
It was a lot. I don't want to say a specific number because I'm not sure, but it was a lot. I mean, I'm happy for it. If that video didn't perform so well, I obviously wouldn't be at 1,000 now. So thank you, YouTube algorithm, I guess.
I see.
But then again, I wasn't prepared to be at this so quickly. So originally I was gonna do for what my dumb 1,000 subscribers special was. I was gonna make an account, and then I was gonna buy 1,000 princess necklaces on it, just so I could get a screenshot of the princess necklace thing, and it says like 1,000 next to it, which is like no one has that, right?
Yeah.
But obviously the 1,000 subscribers happened too quickly, so I never made the account and never had the amount of sapphires. So I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Okay, we got the 22. My most was 70, but it got copyrighted, so I had to delete it. 70 subscribers, 70 what?
Maybe watch hours.
Yeah,
Well, that's pretty good for a video too.
Yeah, that's not bad. Because for some reason people are like, oh yeah, I'm a minute in, and then I'm just gonna like click off. Am I weird? I normally watch to the end for a video.
I do as well.
I watch it like it's the TV, basically. Maybe I don't watch an end card or something, but otherwise I watch it to the end.
The fight for attention span, I know.
Yeah, I should put Subway Surfers underneath this. Actually, no, not Subway Surfers, Dash Tag.
Yes.
Is Dash Tag still available also?
I'm pretty
You could
sure.
re-download it, but it's not available if you don't have it already.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I wish I had Dash Tag.
Dash Tag's pretty cool. The one thing I don't like is I like the snakes on Dash Tag so much, but unlike other animals, unlike other ones on there, you can't get a pet that has a drop rate increase for specific snake lure. A lure is like a thing that brings a specific pet there or whatever.
Yeah.
So I think like one of the only pets I'm missing now is one of the super rare snakes because I can't get the lure playing the game. I would have to like normally buy it, and I'm not doing that.
Bruh, yeah.
I don't even know if purchases work anymore on Dash Tag. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
And you shouldn't waste your money to find out.
nah, I'm not going to. Would I contact ADHQ for saying, my Dash Tag account didn't get any emeralds?
You're still
Is
playing that
emeralds
game?
the
What a
thing they
loser.
use?
I believe so.
Imagine that's what HHQ's like automated email is like. Come on, no one plays that game. Grow up.
Do you really think we
Surprisingly,
still
people, like,
support
do, though.
Dash Tag?
Yeah.
Well, it's a fun game, and it doesn't work. It doesn't need internet anymore. Once it was still being updated or whatever, you needed internet to actually play. So now that you don't need internet anymore, when I'm like offline or something, I could open that up. I open up like Geometry Dash 2 sometimes when I don't have internet or whatever. Okay, we got 25. Not bad. I didn't even use the turbo. Wow. Such a flex. And I only got 5 egg points. Okay. Why do I want to be a Jambassador someday when I only have 34 subs? Well, I mean, everyone started from nowhere, right? Uh, my 5-year channel anniversary is next month, I believe. I'll probably be doing another stream at that time for anyone that wants to watch that. But obviously, I didn't have 1,000 subscribers the whole time. I grown up too, so just remember that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not a Jambassador either, but I'm just saying.
One
Yeah.
day. Maybe.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Anyway, back to eggs.
No more genuine, well thought out conversation topics. Let's
Egg.
talk about the best way to cook eggs and the worst
Okay.
way to cook.
I was gonna say, wasn't this in Forrest Gump? But no, that was shrimp, right?
I think so.
It was like
Shrimp's good too, though.
Bubba was saying all the different ways you could fry shrimp or something. But yeah, here we go. Poach the eggs. You could
Fry it on
fry the
microwave.
eggs, put them in an omelet,
Boil the eggs.
boil the eggs, of course, boil them with the shells on, by the way. Wait, what am I talking about? How would you be able to boil how would you be able to boil an egg without the shell on?
Are you boiling your eggs without the shell? Are you peeling your egg, just like oozing it into a vat of boiling water?
I don't there probably is a word for that though. Someone probably did it before, right?
Probably.
Oozed eggs.
Oozed eggs. And there's like I
Right
saw
out
on
of an
some sort of
uncooked egg,
British TV
apple.
show. Sorry to any British viewers, but like a PBS Kids show. There's like this one type of egg that they ate that's like in this little silver cup thingy that like I don't
know what you're
know. It's weird. It's
I
like
know.
kind of
I can
runny
picture
looking
it.
too. And they have a little piece of bread
Soft-boiled?
to go with it or something.
Soft-boiled egg.
Yeah, whatever that is.
You could also just take a bite out of an uncooked egg with the shell like an apple.
Oh,
No. I don't. I like the shell. The shell is crunchy, but it's a bit plain. You need salt and pepper on the shell.
100
I
likes
didn't
on
say
this
that.
live stream, and I will take a bite out of an egg like it's an apple.
Yeah, you got a while to
Boiled
go.
or
Let me see how many points am I to the next one.
There's people just sleeping in my den now. Okay.
All
Well,
these
but hurry
people saying color swap my carnation pink egg. I'm telling you, no one likes carnation pink eggs.
People does not like pink anymore. Is pink uncool?
Well, I mean, the other day I was saying like the worst color combination on Play Wild is teal and hot pink.
I just
Every
disagree.
Let me find. I probably have a pet that's teal and light pink.
Specifically teal and pink, yeah. I mean, there's teal has a lot of good color combos. Pink has a lot of good color combos, but teal and pink,
Not really this one. It's not that good.
I don't know why we're doing this, but people just keep going to my den, and we're just all laying down on my staircase, or by my staircase, just sleeping.
That's fun. No one's in
Dude,
my
I wish
party
I
right
had
now.
a. Oh, the party den.
Yeah,
I
the
wish I
whole
had a
party's
Siamese
empty.
so
The food's
bad.
going cold, everyone. What are you doing?
Okay, I already ate most of it. I'm a very gluttonous otter.
Oh, okay. You know that food did cost a lot, right?
Well, you bought it to be eaten, didn't you?
Okay, true.
You want it to be eaten or not?
No, it's just there for looks.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm. The classic dining table is a cool item. That's what my food's on. That's why I thought of it. Okay.
I can tell you're watching the stream, Toffee. You cannot force me to eat a raw egg. I set my conditions. I will not just eat a raw
The
egg.
only way you could get people, you people could get to make Kiji eat a raw egg is to get 100 likes on the stream somehow. And I don't know how that would even happen. Okay, there's 10
Just
people watching
manifest
right now.
new viewers.
You gotta go. You gotta go over to classic and do one of those annoying. No, don't actually do this because I hate when people do this. Brad Storber is live on stream. Go watch now.
Giving every five.
subs.
Yeah,
Jinx.
gifting Spike every 5. And I don't know if they even do. Like,
I joined one of those streams like forever ago, but it was Play Wild rather than Classic, and they just spent the whole time at each other's dens giggling. They didn't do anything. Like it wasn't even like I wouldn't have minded if they didn't do giveaways because I really don't care. But they didn't even play the game. They just sat in each other's den like making inside jokes about their school and giggling.
what?
Dude, I remember once I was looking at this stream. It was giving every five, and it was like these two sisters, and they just like started like fighting on the stream, like, don't touch my keyboard. I didn't touch your keyboard. No, not with your gross hands. And they were like going at it. I think that was probably the best, most entertaining Animal Jam stream I've ever watched.
That's what happens when you give children a camera. These interesting results.
Yeah.
I back in elementary to middle school when I was a silly little actual child, they just released the AR thing on Playwatch. My old fit, which was so nasty looking.
What was it?
so
Now
bad.
you gotta say.
So when the rare item Monday like was released for the toaster, that immediately became my favorite item forever. And it was hold on, I might have it on my account. I recreate the fit frequently. It was a very ugly snow leopard. That was wearing the toaster, egg ears, I believe. Well, I have this. I have a spare. I have a couple. I don't actually. I
I
don't
think I'm
have
at 75 now.
I don't have a spare snow leopard. How many sapphires do I have again?
Don't spend your sapphires on snow leopard. Save them for something else.
I like this snow leopard. I want to get one.
Get one.
Excuse me? What are you? I haven't been in the sapphire shop in a hot minute. What are you?
What?
Excuse me, I'm a dog.
Anteater?
What is this? No, there's this thing here, and there's a timer on it, and it's just
Oh,
magenta.
that's the super box. Oh, this just got implemented today. I don't know what it
What?
is. It doesn't have a use yet, but it probably will
It,
like in a few days, I guess. I don't know.
normally, that thing shows up when there's like
A
a
bundle, and it's on the other side of the
and that
staircase.
timer is gonna. I wonder if that's where the galaxy stuff is gonna show up or something.
I mean,
Is
if the
Whoa.
Galaxy stuff isn't in a super box, I'd be happy with that. I
me
don't want
too.
to
What?
Fingers
spend
crossed.
money.
What? What is this? This showed up today? Like when? When those shop reset?
I don't exactly know, but it wasn't during reset. Because if it was during reset, then I wouldn't have noticed because reset happened when I started to stream. So
Oh, okay.
Woot woot! I have dipped below the 50 sapphire count, and I'm now going to make a new fit.
Oh my dear
broke. Oh
God.
wow, I didn't even follow either of you, but you're in the same Sapphire shop as. That's pretty funny.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
I think I still remember the fit that I had. I had this. I had the friggin' Easter egg ear things. I had a couple different neck items I went through, but the last one that I settled on before I abandoned the look entirely was the rainbow scarf. Um, no tail item, and it was by the end of it, it was nutcracker boots. But I did go through a couple variations as new items were released and stuff.
That's nice. I think on a. I never really had. Actually, I did. I did have. Let me turn into it. I had a starter look on Play Wild, my wolf, and I just put like the most rare items I had on, and it's so bad. Here it is. Like, oh yeah, look at me, I'm so rare. And by the way, this was when the curly antlers were. Well, I don't know if the curly antlers were worth more or the mystical spike was worth less, but
Oh my God. Wow. You look so
2017.
Oh,
rare.
Yeah,
got something. Forgot.
people
No longer
are
weird.
going crazy for draws. AJ, I I saw this person and they were doing something with the gifting trees or whatever, and it was kind of I don't know. I didn't really like it. They were like doing a giveaway. Oh, best gift gets 10,000 sapphires or something.
It's
Oh,
weird.
interesting.
Yeah. What was I doing again?
I
Okay.
have my fit, my first ever, well, the last version of my first ever fit. I am now wearing it. It was atrocious.
Oh my gosh. With those colors?
Yes, with these colors.
That's quite amazing.
So I was talking about the AR. When it was first released, I would make videos of me just in my own home pretending to interact with this creature in my house. It was a multiple video long series. It was like 20 some videos on my original YouTube channel, and it was so bad.
22 videos? That's a
Yeah,
really
it was just
long Animal Jam series.
it was it was just me in my house because I had no friends. So I would just pretend to hang out with this fictional snow leopard.
Okay, that's kind of funny. But then
I
again,
swear.
making characters is always fun. Like, I mean, I have more of a. I can't think of the word. I have more of a connection with my Seabird and Green Pebble pet now that I add them in videos.
Oh, yeah.
That's wholesome.
That is a cool look.
I can make proper looks on snow leopards. I was just a kid and I was strange and also so creative because I still, like I did before, I give all of my fits names and personalities and eventually turn them into OCs. But me being a super inventive elementary schooler named my look Toaster Cat.
I like that. Oh,
Toaster
that's so
cat.
sweet.
She
All right,
was
let me show
Toaster
the
Cat.
Phoenix look that I was gonna show earlier, but had a pet potion. So I believe I remember wanting a yellow giant red panda tail for this look. Why is it not loading? Come on, load. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I remember wanting a giant red panda tail and yellow for this look because it just looked good on dire wolves. But then the galactic tail came out and it kind of works. So I'm kind of satisfied.
Really like it. It's like that's nice.
I like when you make Animal Jam looks and they don't really look like an animal anymore. I have another one that's like a wolf that is actually a panda. Let me find that one. Like the alpha masks are unironically kind of cool. So yeah, here's the panda one. Just pretty cool. Wait, did I use the egg token yet? I don't think so. I think I went to buy it but didn't use it.
Oh, that mask is so goofy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I
That is
didn't
so
use the token. Yeah.
so long.
Dude,
It's like grazing the floor as you walk.
that literally, why didn't I see videos of that during the didn't I do it for you phase?
I do it for you. It's just so unique.
Okay, sure. For the people that are here in the Sapphire shop, pose for a picture. Why not?
Ooh, okay.
Oh, I accidentally closed Animal Jam.
Rip.
Oops, that's not the camera button.
All right. I'm gonna open up Animal Jam and we'll use the egg and maybe that's a sign to say no, you're not thinking straight. It might be time to end the stream. All right, there we go. Okay, now the question is, what color egg? Will I finally get a yellow egg? That's the question. Or will I get
No,
another
of course not.
carnation
You're gonna
pink?
get blue.
Carnation pink, let's go. Manifesting that you get carnation pink. Out of pure spite.
Ooh, it's like robin egg blue. Well, neon robin egg blue. Someone bright cyan. You
Wait,
know,
it was blue?
yeah, I guess so.
Cyan's close enough.
I was right.
Alright, this just popped in my head. What if someone did an Among Us roleplay? Hear me out.
Hear me out.
What if someone did an Among Us roleplay, but you only notice the egg. You don't notice the person. I was gonna say you turn into an egg, but all of them turn into the prehistoric egg, right? So, uh, once they fix the pet potion with the painted eggs, Among Us roleplay with just eggs. Bright cyan
Oh my
vented.
god.
I
I love
probably
it.
just lost viewers. That's fine.
I think I still have it. I was kind of joking around like a while ago. I had a really weird phase where I would just drew a bunch of really buff Among Us men. Not seriously, just to kind of be goofy. I was drawing these really buff Among Us men all the time. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go submit a buff Among Us man as an Animal Jam masterpiece. I did not think this would get approved because it's just a really, really muscular Among Us, and it's, for lack of a better term, it's sus. And like to try to make it a little, positive, so Animal Jam might accept it. I put like "dare to be different" like sarcastically on there, and he's like flexing and stuff, and it got accepted. So now I just have a really buff Among Us masterpiece.
And now
Someone
it's
drew
under your
the
name.
Among Drip masterpiece, and I own a copy of it. It's amazing. Check out my trade
I
list.
want that. I want that so
I'm
bad.
gonna check your trade list, and I'm gonna throw the buff Among Us on mine if I can find it. If my game wants to load.
That's so. I want that.
It's like perfect.
Have you
I
seen the
know.
There's one? I saw that one floating around on a couple accounts. The Megamind meme.
Oh, no rares? Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that one.
It's crazy people who could do that.
Yeah, again, anyone that's actually good at the Animal Jam art, I applaud you. This is the best I could do, okay? My green pebble masterpiece is probably the best I could do. Any of you like collecting weird bad art just because it's funny? Like I have this one that's hi, I'm a raccoon. And then there's one that says let's play AJ with a badly drawn phantom. And then there's another one that says Pink Lily, Mommy says NFT, Master NFT also. Well, I guess someone decided that it's not NFT anymore. So that's
I like
funny.
the raccoon one.
Raccoon.
That's such good art. Yeah, it's funny.
Okay, here's the buff Among Us. Hold on, I found
Okay.
it. Put up my.
Okay, let's see it. Oh my. Dare to be different. You even got the pet too. I'm okay. I am kind of surprised that it was approved, but I mean, like, it's good art. So
Oh my god.
you could even say sheesh.
Are you selling this?
I was. I drew it with a mouse. I'd have to submit it again off the desktop.
I want a
Oh my
copy.
god. I need a copy.
I think I might make an Among Us shrine den now. I have at least 2 other masterpieces, so why not?
I had an Among Us master block for a while before I traded it.
No.
If anyone wants to buddy me, send a buddy request to my spare Brad, because my main's full. The pain of
Just Brad.
150 only. If I had 1,000 like PC, I would be able to buddy anyone I want, but no.
I know.
I think you'd still find a way to fill your list.
It depends. Like some people back when like 2017 or whatever, Animal Jam HQ had a full buddy list. Like I remember during the Eclipse stream when I got my first black long spiked collar. Yeah, all right, this is funny. Okay. So during the Eclipse stream, I was watching the Eclipse and then the actual eclipse was happening, right? But so I had to go look at the actual eclipse. Ugh, I know, boring, right? So then when I was coming back, Animal Jam HQ chose me to win, and they're kind of waiting for me to respond. They sent me a buddy request. So imagine coming back from watching the eclipse and seeing Animal Jam HQ wants to be your buddy.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
And by then I was
would've
still a
loved-
non-member too. So like I think that stream exists somewhere. Like if someone wanted to watch that stream at some point, it exists out there still on like Animal Jam's YouTube channel. It's just so weird.
You were in such a different place then.
Yeah. I was still a non-member. Can't believe it.
Man, what a loser. You were a non-member?
Yeah.
For real.
Imagine.
I can't even.
Yeah, I am still alive, but I don't know. I don't know how longer I could like survive. So I was gonna say that token was the last thing, but I mean, I kind of want to keep going a little bit. Ooh, someone joined. What?
Kiji left.
Oh, okay.
Or did the crash?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I figured.
All right.
I guess that it could not handle the Among Us photo that Toffee sent me.
If I get a egg den item this expedition, I will stop stream. Do I hope for an egg den item? Not really, but at the same time, it's getting late. It's almost 3 hours. I don't think I ever streamed this much. It's kind of funny.
You gotta set a condition in your brain so that if it happens, you have to quit. Otherwise, you'll just keep going until you set a condition.
Yep.
Yeah.
Once I get an egg den item. And watch, she'll keep giving me 25 egg tokens every time now that I said that.
Bye.
Which I wouldn't complain about. That is pretty nice, but like they're like, no, you must keep streaming. You must bring in more people. You must. Well, I don't think anyone new is actually watching this. That's like, oh wow, what a cool game. I must play it. I
Oh, I
mean,
wonder what
if
game
you
this
are,
is.
please say something in the chat. But I don't really think so.
I remember the first time I ever saw Animal Jam, literally ever, was a video, an AJMV. It was, I don't remember what it was, but it was like one of those stereotypical mean girl, bad boy kind of AJMVs.
Okay.
And I didn't care at all about like the actual contents of the AJMV. I was like, "Oh my gosh, they're playing as animals. That is so cool." And I was playing the original really bad Warrior Cats Roblox roleplay at the time. And so naturally, I just wanted to play as Warrior Cats in another game. Mostly I watched Wisteria Moon then after I discovered content creators. And I managed to get here now, so that's a long journey.
I remember in like 2016, I saw an ad for Animal Jam toys on cable TV. I don't have cable TV, but I was over at my uncle's house or whatever, and there was an ad for it, and I'm like, oh, that looks so stupid.
Man, who would play that game?
Who would play that game? It's so funny. It's like, uh, I don't know. It seems like a lot of stuff that I say, oh, that's so stupid. I start liking. It's weird. Like
It's a curse.
Mario, oh, that's so stupid. Minecraft, oh, that's stupid.
What? How could you think Minecraft is stupid?
I don't know. I
I
just did.
remember in elementary school, people thought it was stupid, and kids would make fun of it because they thought the graphics were bad.
Well, what
Oh my
time was
god, I
that? Was that
remember
like
that.
when Minecraft was considered a stupid bad game before it got its resurgence or whatever?
That was back when it was so long ago. It was when Steve still made a noise when he was hit.
Oh, okay. So that's like 2011.
I used to play Minecraft on my really old tablet during my brother's Boy Scout meetings, and a funny little thing that I like didn't realize wasn't normal at the time was my lack of like social awareness as a result of like some fun things with me. I didn't realize why people were mad at me and kept glaring at me because I had the volume all the way up when I was playing during the middle of a Boy Scouts meeting, and Steve just kept getting hit over and over again.
Ooh.
So I was
Is
just
the
sitting there
ore
playing.
just fall damage or is that all damage? I'm
That
not
was
I
sure
don't know, I don't
actually.
remember.
I don't know as much Minecraft knowledge as I do Animal Jam knowledge.
Yeah, me too.
Me as well. I haven't played Minecraft since like the Nether update,
Okay.
Oh
which
dear
is sad
god.
because it's like it looks so fun, but I have an issue with Minecraft where I will get hooked when I play it for
Yeah.
3 months, and then I won't touch it for years.
Yeah, that's what happens with me too. I get addicted to it for like a few months, and then I get burnt out, and I get burnt out for like 6 months, and I go back
You
for some
know,
reason. I don't know.
I wish I could get addicted to Play Wild in the same way that I get addicted to Classic. I've been really trying, but I've been trying to like jam it into special interest category, but it has not been working. I'm trying my darndest.
You gotta
Oh
find
my
That's
something
gosh.
that you like about the game,
I
like
know. What do
really
you guys
like.
like about the game?
Uh, everything.
more or less the same, but I especially I like dens, and I just like existing
I
as an
like
animal.
collecting stuff. I have like I have some sort of gene or something like I must collect stuff. So it's better for me
Yeah,
to collect stuff in a virtual game than in a real life, right? I don't have any space, so like yeah.
but I could do that in Animal Jam Classic.
Yeah, but
But you're never gonna get
then
collections
again,
in plastic.
in
It's not
Animal Jam
updated.
Classic, you're gonna get these. I mean, all these collectors are going for the most random stuff now. Like, I think people are collecting like vine lamps and wild weekend items and stuff, and it's super rare now. And
Yeah.
the reason why is because they have nothing else to collect anymore. Everything else is like already gone.
Hmm. God dang it! How did I not get 20 eggs? Oh my gosh.
That game never gets updated properly, but keeps being run. It's gonna be like 2025, and people will be doing their like complete Animal Jam collection tour, every item in game.
No, I don't think that's possible.
I think they'll get
Unfortunately,
to it at some point.
it's possible that it could get close.
Gamers can be crazy.
Yeah, I'm a little bit crazy. So I've bought membership for like 4 side accounts, and I have 3 of them filled with items.
That is a little
Haha, that's
crazy.
funny. I have like well, not classic on Playwild. I got like multiple accounts filled.
Yeah.
I'd have them filled, but not member accounts.
Have you seen that
I used to
Eggman meme
have
that's
2
like,
members.
haha, you fool. I have 80 alternative accounts. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
I have a list. I have like 18, and I mostly use them for like the daily login rewards, getting more of them.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
it
that's
finally
smart.
helped me out for the Heart Firefly friend. That made me feel like okay, what I'm doing is worth it because I probably could have kept going, but I made 50,000 sapphires that day.
Wait, how?
Well, Heart Firefly friend is was a login reward, so every spare I got the Firefly friend, and because it's only one variant, I don't really care about having multiple extras. So I was just selling as many as possible, and yeah,
Oh wow. Okay, I see.
the grind.
The only time I had something that could have even been like that was with the anniversary prize pals. I had like 12, 13 of them when they were first released because it was only like 6 days to log in or something. But me being a little silly child, I opened them all day of.
What?
Yeah.
Well, did you get a lot of cool colored items, I guess, that people
I
want
got
now?
like the vintage kitchen furniture, and I thought it was ugly, and I traded it.
Oh.
Lol.
I have
That's
a
funny.
I have a red vintage kitchen fridge that I call a Coca-Cola machine.
Accurate.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Ah, your stupid product placement. Now I want soda.
No, you don't.
Never understand soda. I hate soda so
Okay,
much.
I keep getting
Really?
egg points. Animal
Yes.
Jam's like, no, you will not stop.
I
All right,
can't
so
drink carbonation. Carbonation makes me feel weird. I guess it's the just the sensory of the carbonation just freaks me out. I can't. Drinks are not supposed to be crispy.
That's what's so addicting about them. Come on.
No. It makes me feel like I have bugs in my mouth.
I don't know what a bug in my mouth feels like, but I don't want to know either.
I personally do not enjoy feeling as if I've just crammed a fistful of ants in my mouth. It's just weird.
Alright, yummy. Glug 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 glug.
You're making me cringe.
Sensory overload is cringe. It is just the weirdest thing sometimes too. Like grapes. I actually people were kind of half-heartedly, messing with me about it, because it appeared in the background of one of my videos. I was talking to my friend Tavi about it. Grapes and blueberries.
I hate grapes and I hate blueberries. They're so inconsistent.
First of all, they're inconsistent both in texture, in structure, in flavor. But when they are as they should be, it's still like you're eating an eyeball. I hate it. It's so weird.
Oh,
It's
that's
a
weird.
gamble and it's not a fun one, and it's
I
not
like
even
green
worth it.
grapes a lot more than red grapes. Green grapes are very good. Well, at least it's my opinion.
Green grapes I trust more because I can see their texture, but
I like fruits that can mostly be consistent. I do like strawberries, even though strawberries can be really inconsistent.
yeah.
I like bananas because I can see
What?
when I unpeel it where the bad is, and if there is bad, I can take a knife and I carve out the bad.
I don't know.
I believe I'm
Bananas
at
are a little
10
shady.
eggs now, Pink Otter.
But I can't touch the banana itself with my hands. I can touch the peel, but I can't touch the banana itself with my hands. And whenever I cut it for cereal, it freaks me out. And if I get any of the banana slime on my hands, I have to wash them.
Yeah.
Like when I made eggs the other day for a video, which was so strange recording myself cooking. That's another thing is whenever I crack an egg, I have to wash my hand between every egg crack.
Me
Oh,
too.
I cannot with that. I
that's
also
interesting.
I hate shoes and socks. I just hate wearing anything on my feet. But I also hate having like anything remotely dusty on my feet. So I actually have calluses just from how much I wash my feet. Because if I get any dust on my feet, I have to go to the restroom and I have to wash my feet. But
Oh
I
my
also
Wow.
gosh,
refuse
yeah.
to wear socks and shoes.
Consider it little booties. They're just they're not socks and they're not shoes, and they're very easily taken off.
Hmm.
Just consider it.
Probably still not like it.
That's fair.
Don't like fabric on my feet for
They
whatever
need to
reason.
breathe.
Let the dogs out.
What the dog doing?
The dogs are done. They're claustrophobic, okay?
Oh my god.
I'm so curious now about this magenta board.
Me
Yeah,
too.
I don't
I
know
think
what
it's
it
a
is.
glitch.
Because I think that icon above it is entirely brand new.
Yeah, I never seen it before. It
I
is
think it's not
obviously
supposed to
something
be there.
that's. It's probably something that's supposed to be implemented in like a week or two or something. But they
Yeah.
decided to put it in early. I don't
It
really
looks
know.
like they've been doing that for the last couple updates, though. They're not just putting everything on Wednesdays.
Yeah,
They're
it
actually
is kind of
putting it
weird.
there.
I think they did it with the super box because they were having some trouble setting up the payment process or whatever. It was probably
Oh
supposed
no,
to be on
they
during a
posted on
Wednesday.
Instagram about it was released early, the super box, and they said on Instagram why they did it. There was a poll, and the poll was like building hype, and they asked if people wanted them to release it early, and if they got majority yes, they released it early, and they got majority yes, so they released it the same day.
Interesting.
But
Okay,
the
we got
icon,
13 seconds left. Will I get a den item?
it's a combination between the timer that's used in mini games and the membership icon. So I want this is whatever this is. I think it's gonna be membership, related to membership at least.
Animal Jam doesn't want me to stop playing. I keep getting egg points. Like, the only time I technically want an egg den item, I keep getting points. It's kind of crazy. Let's see. If I have
I
enough
like
for
how
a
the
token, I'll get the token, open the token, and then that'll be it.
I like how the only conditions for you wanting a pet token are wanting a pet or an egg item, den item, are technically.
Yeah. I mean, why would I not want the points? I like pets. Okay, we are at 56 out of 75. I also can't forget to actually get one of the tokens just to keep as a token. I haven't seen as much nowadays, but like, have you seen one of those have you seen one of those blobs of masterpiece tokens that just looks like a sphere?
Yeah.
When the masterpiece tokens were new and weren't in store, a lot of people did that, and yeah.
I've made myself some item masses as well in my day.
What?
Just a huge mass of like an animated item, and it'll be like just
Oh, okay.
absolutely
Well, like
huge.
maybe a ghost or something.
You know
50,000
the
ghosts that show minnows.
Oh no, the minnows. I have Oh my god, those things terrify me. I never want to see another minnow in my life.
And now that they're in land dens, uh-oh.
I
I want
You like
know.
crash your whole computer. It's scary.
No, once I actually couldn't get rid of them. I had to like it took me like an hour to like I had to slowly creep down my den item inventory in order to like trade it away one by one in order to get rid of like the 16 I had bought because I was trying to troll someone else. Oh my god.
You could have went to the recycle machine in Jamar Furniture.
Nope, it froze every time I went there. Every instance that I
Really?
had to open my inventory, I literally have like a video of me like trying literally everything. Like my friends were like giving me suggestions, and the only way I could do it was like
Wow.
going slowly down my den list. It is a curse. Minnows are a curse.
Don't you dare open a minnow in front of me. A shoal of minnows. People are asking about Warrior Cats. I never read it, but how about either of you?
I own over 50 of the books.
Ooh, that's sick.
First off,
I
there's
never read
50
it.
books.
There's like 70 now. I stopped reading them my junior year of high school
Why?
because I
They
became
keep giving
illiterate.
me egg points. They really want me to keep playing.
Animal Jam owns you.
For real.
Yeah. I say that, yeah, kind of like disappointingly.
Unfortunately.
Sunflower Sea Star can have as many as 24 arms.
Whoa.
What does it need so many arms for?
Yeah, what do they do with all those?
Multiple different things at the same time.
I don't see
Multitasking.
sea stars doing all too much though.
Probably is. If the Sea Star has multiple brains too, they're probably a very good speedrunner.
They
Dang.
would be. A shame they're not sapient.
What do you think they'd speedrun?
Mario.
Specifically Mario Sunshine, I think.
Yeah. They like how the shines look.
I'm curious about now. I'm gonna look at my screen time and my settings and see how long exactly I spend on Animal Jam. I'm curious.
I don't have screen time on, probably because of that reason.
You're afraid to know.
Yeah.
I have it on, but sometimes it just doesn't load. Like right now, it doesn't look like it wants to load. Maybe I've just played so much Animal Jam that it just can't load it.
A pop-up's gonna pop up saying, dude, touch some grass.
Okay, here we are. Let's see. I don't want to look at today. I want to look at this last week because yeah, today I've only played it for 4.5 hours. But that's just today. Oh gosh, this week, and the week isn't over yet. I've played 26 hours of Animal Jam this week.
That's like a part-time job.
Oh my god. I was just thinking about this like recently. I remember in 2020, I forget if it was between a 2-week period or a 1-week period, but on Animal Jam Classic, they only log your hours with like your logins in the parent dashboard. And so I checked that and I counted how many minutes I was on, and it ended up being like 60 hours in like either a week or 2 weeks. I forgot what it was, but
Oh my.
that was my Animal Jam peak.
Wait,
Animal Jam
60
is
hours
awesome.
in a week? Is that even possible?
I
I'm
don't
gonna.
it's like a full-time job is like 48 hours or something, right?
It's normally 40 hours, 5 days,
40 hours.
8 hours. Let me look it up. 24 times 7 is 168 hours. So you're that's like 1/3 of your whole week is just playing Animal Jam.
That's what my 2020 was like, yeah.
I mean, like, what else are you gonna do? Sit inside?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, you're gonna do that anyway, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they gave me points again, so I gotta keep going.
No escape, huh?
Yeah,
For real.
it's like they want me to keep streaming until the end of time or something. It's kind of creepy. That's also why they gave you streamer luck. I think streamer luck
Oh,
is real though. Like, how'd I get an alpha chest today? It's insane.
for real.
I gotta stream more. Okay. Bye bye, Lily. Have fun, and I hope you enjoyed the stream.
I don't know if I'm gonna get this eco credits, what's it called? with her power combined mission.
You'll get it eventually. It's not like it's
I
gonna
hope so.
expire.
You
It
need some
took me around a month to get it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you need some eco items? I have way more than I'll ever use.
I have like a bunch of eco items, but like I don't log on like super frequently, so I think that's just my problem.
Yeah, it only caps at 240, which sucks. If
Yeah,
it didn't have a cap, I would have like 1,000,000 eco credits on my eco farm account.
Oh dear God.
Yeah, I gotta account for that too. One for everything, right?
You are so organized with it that I applaud that.
Only
You guys
kinda.
are organized.
Like once a year, I go through my accounts and I'm like, oh, is that a Leilani item? Put on the Leilani account. Oh, it's a rim. Put on the rim account.
Oh, yeah, that's smart.
And when Leilani asks for it, it's pretty useful. But otherwise, it's I don't know. Okay, I need one egg. Go quick. Oh no, I don't see any. Am I screwed? Okay, no. I feel like a sportscaster right now. Brad Stormer and his pet bear go over to the egg. Will he reach it? Will he score? Yes, he did. He got an egg.
I also just checked, just because I was curious and I was in the forest. Yeah, Albert is a dude with long eyelashes. Good for him.
Yippee.
More pet and egg points. Okay, so conditions: either get an egg from the expedition or get an egg from Peck. Let's see if we get an egg from Peck. I think Peck is evil. Oh, I could get.
Yeah.
All right, that's hilarious. I didn't think I would be able to buy another egg before I got an egg den item. Wow. I mean, I'm not complaining. I like that pet eggs. Okay, one last guess. What color? Will it be a
Gray.
new one or will it be a duplicate?
It's gonna be yellow this time.
Please be yellow. Please.
Gray.
No,
saying
it's
it's gray.
it's like magenta.
Oh,
Radical red, man. I actually like
you'll
that
get
name.
them next time, champ.
I'll eventually get it. Let's see how many eggs I have. I think I had 5 or 6 before the stream, so let's see how productive this really was. Okay, I mean it's a decent amount. 3. There's only 9 left, so I have 11. Nice.
Dang. You
Progress
did
is
that a lot
progress.
faster than me.
Actual progress.
I'm pretty sure I'm about to get my second one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How many times have you not gotten 20? Just curious. Asking for a friend.
Quite a few times. I don't see why this is relevant. No, but I've also been like trying to I was on my iPad and I was more like looking for shovels on my iPad. So that was a little bit slower.
That's fair. Okay, well,
But I also did miss the 20 a lot.
walking up to the tree. Final statement. Anything you all want to say?
Follow BonkersBorzoi on TikTok.
Yes. Follow them and don't forget to subscribe to me too if you're new here.
Yes, Brad as well.
Yeah, they deserve the attention.
If you're not chatting because subscribers only is on, that's sad. Nah, I'm just joking. But yeah, hope everyone enjoyed the stream. It was really fun. If it wasn't fun, I wouldn't have went on for how long is this now? Like 3
Almost
hours.
4 hours. 3.5.
That's crazy. Oh wait, it's 11:53. It's almost 4 hours. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was really fun. Anything you have to say, Kiji?
If you want to subscribe to me on YouTube, I'm gonna make some more videos hopefully this weekend if I can get my stuff in gear.
Nice. And I'm gonna watch a little bit of the VOD. I really hope people actually listened to other people. If they didn't, I would be really annoyed at myself. But I think it's fine. But that's I don't know. Okay, stream going bye-bye now. Let me show my thanks for watching screen. I absolutely love this art. So cute.
How do you get on that tree?
You could just walk up.
Where?
Up the tree.
Oh, up the tree. Yeah, yeah.
Bye, chat.
Peace out.
And with that, this is Brad Stormer storming out.